just talk live. Alright, okay, we can go live while I'm fixing this. Oh, I think I've just put Taylor in Stephanie's spot.
It's cool.
Alright.
Alright.
You Matessa.
It's like a Freaky Friday.
You guys have unknowingly swapped bodies. Today, Taylor, you will be playing Jessa.
Who do I have to kill?
And I'm the amalgamation of two
Who do
people.
I have to kill? Everybody if you're playing Jessa. Or Tessa, I mean. She's Tessa, so you have to kill everybody. You could have like an involuntary I don't know, what do you call that, like a spasm when you change, I don't know, when you change personalities, what is that? It's like involuntary personality change, I guess. I don't know.
Whatever I do, like a shape shift, I like to imagine that what's happening is in order to adjust my body, my bones are just breaking and cracking. So every time you do it, I'm just like.
You sound a bit like a fleshy transformer. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, just. Yeah, exactly.
I'm sure he's fine. Yeah.
He'll be okay. He'll be okay.
He said that's normal. I believe him. I'm not asking any questions. I don't want to know the answer to.
Don't even see me on the screen, so.
No, because it's all split up.
Because I'm on there twice.
Yeah, well, you're on there once and a half, and
I'm in two places.
Right, I'll say Foldar is like in one quarter of my box and one quarter of.
I want Foldar in my box. I mean, wait, what?
Here. Here's Foldar, and over here is
way over there is Foldar.
Januka. Hey, I'm a Januka hand. I'm a Foldar hand. Why is this so much fun?
Alright, and let's see.
You watch where you're putting those hands. Yeah.
I don't know why Taylor didn't even appear on the one thing, but. Alright. Who is this?
Don't make Januka angry. You wouldn't like her when she's angry.
It's funnier that I have the staff hand in Januka frame, and I'm just puppeting Foladar's voice with this hand here. Hello, everyone.
It's okay. Deontay is normally, somewhat normal. Just don't follow him into his basement.
Unless you're into that sort of thing.
They actually revoked my basement because of the issues.
They had to fill it in.
I'm not allowed to have one anymore.
I got Daniel's lower half of his head on there. Hold on one second.
We're so close.
So close to getting us all on camera. Hey, we've got 3 viewers. Welcome, viewers.
Welcome, viewers.
Is it all us?
Probably.
Maybe.
Oh, okay.
Well, engagement is the name of the game, nonetheless.
All right. Almost got Daniel in frame there. Say something real quick, Daniel.
Something real quick.
That's pretty good. All right. All of us are better. Much better. Except for my head is sticking off the top of the thing over here. Watch this. I'm tricky. I just lowered my seat. Alright. Alright.
That's troubleshooting.
So we were, when last we left them, they were sacrificing orcs that had survived, and you're about to, you killed the captain. I think that's what Cutler was going to do, Cutler and the zombies. And then you were keeping 2 left alive to question 1 or 2.
Are they both unconscious?
And they were both the unconscious prone ones here, yes, these 2. But before we do that, I've got something to test out for all the viewers to be and all the current viewers and such. And I made an intro and slash outro type thing. I can't speak, so I won't be able to do it. But okay, so I don't know. I probably will record this at some point in time, or if we get enough engagement eventually, I might actually opt to let people pick what voice I do it in. You know, like how I present it. I don't know, something. Maybe
I
have
mean,
that
yeah,
as
you
a
could even make it a one of the rewards.
yeah, have a reward where they do the gold point buy thing. And then to where it's like pick which kind of voice I do it in. Like everything from like news anchor to radio voice to that 80s movie guy. It'd be like one man, one way, one desire. Like that. The something like that, or Kermit the Frog here telling you, whatever. So I can't do Kermit the Frog. I can't say it, but I can say it like that because if I said Kermit the Frog, I'd probably get sued by Disney or
Do it in the voice of Mr. Movie Phone.
Muppets. Mr. Movie thing. Is that what you're talking about? What I was just talking about, the 80s movie guy?
Movie
No.
voice. Let's go. Do it.
You used to be able to call up the movie theaters and it would
Oh,
tell you
right.
what movies were playing and it gives you a brief.
I forgot all about that. Wow. How
Thank
the
you for
years have
calling.
passed.
Thank you for calling Cinema 10. Hail and well met, adventurers. So yeah, I don't know if I could do that, but yeah, I could do something like
Theater
that.
One.
In Theater 1.
I like
we're
it, yeah.
showing. Okay, so here's the intro. It's hail and well met, adventurers. Welcome to the realm of imagination and dice rolls. Action Surge, where epic tales unfold, dragons breathe fire, and heroes rise against the darkness. Join us as we embark on a journey through fantastical worlds of Dungeons and Dragons. Here, within our own digital tavern, you'll witness thrilling live playthroughs, where brave adventurers test their mettle against the perils of the unknown. Stop! Damn it, from daring dungeon delves to epic quests, our channel is your gateway to a world of magic, monsters, and mystery. Led by me, Ryan Germain, the okayest DM ever, and accompanied by a band of intrepid players. Each session promises excitement, laughter, and chicanery, and maybe even a touch of danger. Whether you're a seasoned adventurer or a curious newcomer, there's a place for you at our virtual table. Grab your dice, sharpen your wits, and prepare to immerse yourself in a story where anything's possible. We will roll the dice, tell tales of valor, and weave stories that will echo through the ages, and probably talk a lot of bullshit. And the action starts now.
Dum, dum, dum.
Ooh.
Very well done.
Yes.
So
And you're not the okayest. You're the okayerist.
Okay, your wrist.
The most okayerist.
I'm most,
Exactly.
the mediocreest.
You're the most mediocre-istest
I'm
of
more
all time.
I'm more mediocre than you.
You haven't even began to see the depths of my mediocrity.
All right, and the outro basically is thanks for joining us here on Action Surge, where imagination collides with the roll of the dice. We battle fearsome foes and forge unforgettable memories together. As the session draws to a close, remember the journey never truly ends. Keep rolling those dice and weaving those tales. Farewell, adventurers, and don't forget to check out Action Surge 5e on all our platforms, including Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. Give us a like and subscribe, and until next time, may all your actions surge. What do you think? So the other thing is I was going to record them. I was thinking about recording that, like, so before we go on, have that playing kind of thing. But
I mean, yeah, 'cause
Yeah,
you can
that's
attach
great.
it to the Streamlabs so that it goes off at a certain time.
yeah, and then I could also, like, if I recorded it, I could record it in different voices if I wanted to. But I also could. But if I did record it just one, I could also, like, put some background theme music along with it, like high adventure sounding something, or I could do some sound effects even if I wanted to, like, so it's like you know, talking about dice rolls, you could hear like the sound of dice rolling or whatever.
No, I actually think the playing around with it is a good idea here.
Yeah, I think it's good. It is a little bit long, but it's also, I don't know.
I mean, when it comes time, I'm sure you'll end up finding a way to streamline it. But it's good to have it.
Not too bad for a first one, I think. First draft.
Agreed.
Well, it's not even the first draft. It's more like third draft,
Concept? Oh.
but yeah. Anyway,
The pilot.
the
Right.
pilot
Yeah, there you
draft. Yeah. All right. So yeah. So since James isn't with us here today and Oliver can't be with us, there is four of us here. Do you guys want to like play a full session, or do you guys just want to kind of like interrogate these guys and see what's up, or do you guys want to do something else?
Hmm. You know, how often do we get a chance to really do character work, guys?
Oh,
Character work? You mean
Yeah.
kill someone?
You mean kill someone?
So that's her answer.
I don't think that's what he means.
For Tessa, that is character work. Is
Right? Well, I don't know. Tessa's getting a lot of development here.
Well, I mean, I don't think we get to do a lot of the character development because our leader tends to do a lot of the talking.
Yeah, whoever that is.
Who's your leader?
Who
Cutler.
is our leader?
Oh,
Do we have a leader?
Yeah.
Cutler does. I guess in a sense, I the way I always looked at it is that we kind of just based on the circumstance end up taking up different roles. Because when we were in my God,
Yeah,
not
ironically,
Thermos.
Cutler James couldn't be here because his voice is bad, but he
Right.
sounded rough. I talked to him earlier. Man, he's sick and gonna be heading to the doctor here. So good hopes for that. Good vibes for that. But
Well,
yeah,
we
what's
he's
your-
did
got
have a
real, like, he
leader.
sounded rough, like bad sick, like earlier. I was like, oh goodness.
I think we can agree that when Liren was there, it was like we just de facto made him the leader at the time. So it was like
He was the leader. He kept us together, and then when he left, we were like,
Yeah,
we became a
monkeys in the cage.
I
weird band.
I hope Derek didn't leave because he didn't want to be the leader, you know, like, or it's because he was tired of herding cats. I don't know, but like,
I
I think
hope
we have
not,
we have a
because-
different type of leader in different situations because like Cutler, as far as any kind of like rag and tag situation, he'll just be like attack, whereas we have a moral leader in Kablooey.
right?
Uh,
Cutler's
What?
Cutler's like your leader slash.
He's a
patsy in a
loud
way.
one.
He's like
I
your
was gonna
leader.
say I'm like the strategic leader in the worst scenario possible.
Yeah, yeah. See, you guys make Patsy leaders. So
Yeah.
essentially, Cutler's like your leader because then that way, if the group gets in trouble, the blame falls to Cutler's.
Well, I mean, it's-
True.
Not
most
to
of-
mention,
most of the time,
Tessa has a
Jinoka
whole gang.
is quiet and the strong silent type. But when we were in court with the queen, I know I did a lot of the talking then.
Exactly.
So it's like she generally stays in the background until she's needed. Just staring at people and crossing her arms because she's big and intimidating.
And then you have you have I always call him the Moon Knight now because that's what everybody's been calling him.
Yeah, Oliver.
But
Moon Knight.
but Oliver's character what is his actual name?
Fallon.
Fallon. There we go. Fallon. His actual character is pretty much the master of all magic for our team because he will just know everything in regards to something magical.
Generally, yeah.
Yeah, we're rounded. We're a pretty well-rounded group of people.
Yeah, he is
perfectly
called.
normal.
He is considered. Here, what is he? What is he called? Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Oh no, they're called the Moon Knights. Yeah, they're essentially they're essentially like similar to a soldier priest.
It's been night so long that that's all I've been calling him for like the past few.
The Moon Knights were specialty priests of the Church of Selune and members of a highly militant order of soldier priests devoted to the Moon Maiden.
The Moon Maiden. Who wouldn't want to
The Moon
be
Maiden.
her holy Moon Knight? At least she's not like the other god that commands a Moon Knight. Am I right?
Right? Khonshu?
Exactly.
The Fist of Khonshu.
Mm.
Mess around with your mental illness, use it to enslave you for years. So, what were we talking about again?
Uh,
Oh,
Interrogating one of these orcs.
I mean, we're all for interrogation. What is our line of interrogation? Is the question.
I don't know why they attacked us. But
I
we
don't know.
we'd already set up camp, right?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah, we
yes.
did
Assuming
set up
with
camp.
with
We
the
talked to a
campfire.
god of death.
Who?
Was
Oh
it God of
yeah,
Death?
I do remember that.
Sirik,
Yeah,
yes.
did we-
I wish
Yeah,
I didn't
Sirik-
remember that, but I
Sirik
do
stopped
remember
by,
that.
yeah,
Yeah.
and warned you of a danger that was so grave or an evil that was so terrifying that it made him look like Sunday school. You know, like
Yeah, he's just like, I'm not evil. And it's just like, I don't know, man. There's
Right.
like a lot of definition there.
he's like by comparison, I'm more like misunderstood. You know,
If you let every god tell it, they're all misunderstood.
everyone's the hero of their own story, right?
Yeah.
Lady Shar will just straight up tell you, like, I am not wrong. Lost is necessary. No, shut up. Okay? Causing people pain intentionally is evil. You're an evil god.
Yeah, Char's like, oh, all that light is evil. It's the endless darkness. It's the good.
People need darkness. It's like, okay, sure, buddy. If you're the god of something that makes me stub my toe, you are evil by default.
The god of something that makes me stub my toe. If you're the god of Legos and the floor at night, you're evil.
Yeah, exactly. No one would dispute that that's an evil god.
That's the trick he plays on you. Like what he's saying might not necessarily be untrue, but his motives are not in a good place.
Yeah, he's really a goodly god, and what he's trying to do is make sure you're more aware of your surroundings at night. when you're
Every
walking through the
evil
dark.
god constantly. It's just a matter of you must cause pain so that people do not forget pain.
If
It is
if
necessary for them to contextualize happiness.
If people didn't experience pain, they wouldn't know what true happiness was like.
See, he just said it. I told you.
I am not evil. I am just the god of the hidden D4 laying on the floor.
You had to lose your dice in order to understand the importance of it.
To remind you.
To remind you that your dice are precious. You must lose them.
You must first step on a Lego to know that you have one.
What if?
All right, is this the orc we're talking to?
Yeah,
We're
either
just
one.
like,
Either one.
okay,
Which
no
one are you
orc
waking
with it.
up?
Okay, let's pivot this. All right, first, I want to make sure that the orc is removed from the camp in a very dark and secluded area.
Oh, okay, we can arrange.
Oh,
that.
you don't want to keep him in front of the fire?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Don't
Well,
want
why
it.
not? I was
Don't
gonna
want,
actually
don't want any
him over the
of his
fire.
dead buddies around. Is that what you're saying?
You know, I want the fear to be prevalent, and he can see. He's not going to be as fearful as he would be if he couldn't see.
Here, we'll do this.
And I want to tie him to a tree. We got chains? No, we don't have chains. I wish we had chains.
Chains. Now it's down. Actually,
Orcs.
I do
Do
think
orcs have a
somebody-
dark vision?
Yeah, they do,
Mhm.
but I do think somebody among you has manacles. Actually, now that I think about it,
Ooh, perfect. Who has manacles?
doesn't somebody have manacles?
Let me
And
check.
if they do,
Aside
I
from
want to
the-
have a conversation later.
I think Daniel might have. I think Januka might have some manacles. I'm not
Yeah,
positive.
actually, I think I do.
Manacles.
Okay, hold on. Let me check on something here. Let me. Yeah. Okay.
I don't. I mean, even we don't need manacles. You just need some rope.
Okay. Who has dark vision?
Dark vision.
You know, I would assume I have it because I'm way of the shadow here.
Yeah, you might get it from your way of the shadow.
I have dark vision.
But I mean, do changelings have dark vision or no?
No.
No.
Okay.
Oh, whoa.
I know.
I
Right?
on
I
here.
do have a trinket that gives off 10 feet of light.
Mm.
So I'm not truly blind, but I don't
Okay.
see
So
far.
let me do here. Let's do
Way of the
this.
shadow. I
Full
think I
armor.
am able to cast. Use shadow arts to cast for dark vision.
Jessa.
It takes up 2 key points though.
Oh, Jessa, I got that light effect on you, Jessa. Januka, where are you at? There you are. And Kaw.
My steel defender does though, which
Caw
is
has,
weird.
Caw has
I
dark
can
vision,
see.
So yeah, I was gonna say
Hey.
Caw has dark vision.
Oh
so
god, I thought I was blind for a second.
let's see. Okay, here's Homeboy,
All right.
and you drag him out to the middle of nowhere.
Is this really the best idea?
No. This is totally gonna work. Trust me.
I pull out my dagger and just start sharpening it.
All right. Okay. Guys, just do the interrogation. Hold on. Let me more forward this. Okay.
Do the interrogation.
All right. All right. Oh, that got a little lyric for a second there.
Mm.
So I think Folidar, you and Januka, you can see how dark it is there.
Yeah.
Now to the orc, it's not that bad, but
I would like to participate in our means of aggressive questioning. And I'd rather be quite creative about it, as I've read in a book once that the best form of interrogation is one done through intrigue.
What?
That's right. You all do as your interrogation tactics demand, and I will be here. And I just like fade back into the shadows.
What?
The last time you did that, I killed someone in front of you.
That makes for a very interesting and honestly convincing counterpoint. So I'm going to ask that you do not do that this time.
No. So Folidar would be like, that's all the more reason to get further away.
You know, that's very true. It's just like
When he fades off to darkness, I will grab the orc, lift him up by his neck, and say, "Tell us what we want to know, or I'll kill you and have the cleric bring you back, and can continue to do so until you tell me what I want to know."
and I speak Orcish as well, so I know he can't try to swear under his breath.
I don't know if I can do that.
Why does he keep exiting the preview? I don't know.
Oh wait. Maybe.
Okay. Anyways, so you're gonna wake him up and say, what are you gonna say to him?
I will pick him up by his neck and tell him, either tell us what we want to know, or I will kill him and have the cleric bring him back and kill him again and bring him back and kill him again and bring him back until he tells us what we want to know.
I feel like that would be a real waste of diamonds.
Make a intimidation check.
Well, before he does that, can I help action?
Yeah, you could. But how are you going to do that though?
I was gonna, from the shadows, to help sell his intimidation, I would just say, and there are things far, far worse than death. In Orcish.
Okay.
Yeah, of course I am speaking in
And you're
Orcish.
saying,
I was
you're saying it
gonna-
from the darkness. Okay, so go ahead.
Yeah.
Oh,
Tessa, what are you gonna do?
I was gonna say, like, I could always make it a very slow, painful death, you know?
Watch
Roll
Tessa.
again, Daniel, because he did the help action. Remember, so it'd be at advantage.
Oh, okay.
That's right. Ooh, we're spooky. We're crazy, spooky couple of guys.
Oh,
Look at that.
Next one.
that could make a huge difference. Okay, let me see what his counter is. His counter is only 15, so yeah.
Oof.
So he is like, I'll tell you whatever you need to know.
I suggest you speak quickly, my friend. Our friend here particularly has a disposition for piercing.
So what do you need to know? What do you want to know?
You're choking him. You can go ahead.
Who sent you?
Is he only speaking orc or common?
He's speaking orc because you spoke orc to him. So can
Okay.
you understand orc, Tessa?
No.
Okay, so he doesn't understand exactly what you're saying. Well, you did say something to him.
You could always
in
make
common,
it slow
correct?
death.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
So he says. So he's speaking broken orcish, and at that point, then when he says, "I'll tell you whatever you need to know. Whatever you need to know," he kind of like repeats it in common, and then repeats it back in orc. You said who sent you was the question.
That was the first question, yes.
Okay. Let's see here. He says, I don't know, some priest.
They
Priest.
wouldn't happen to hail from a particular what was the name of the city that we were going to? Thurmaster? Or we came from Thurmaster.
Heronshire.
Heronshire. They wouldn't happen to hail from Heronshire, would they?
Says I don't know. He turned some kid into a werebear, and we're supposed to track down the kid and take him out, take out this werebear. But he said he found out somebody was in the woods that was a target of opportunity. That's you guys. He said
Targets of opportunity.
said we'd get more money more gold if we took you guys out.
Guess he didn't tell you get more death.
Said, well, that's true too. Wasn't our fault.
Is your nature so brutish that you couldn't have considered that possibility?
He says, well,
We'll look into you now.
He says, well, oops, sorry, didn't mean to do that. He says, well, we didn't think we'd lose.
You accepted the job, so it makes it your fault.
Is there
He says,
anything
I was
else
just
we
doing what
need
the
to
chief
know?
said.
Is there anything else we need to know, guys?
Can you
Quite a lot.
do you know how to get us to this priest?
He says, I don't know for sure, but I think he's waiting at the river.
Okay, so I'm gonna just.
That's pretty vague.
I want to shapeshift. I want to shapeshift to look exactly like him
Okay, so
before I step out of the shadows.
So are you okay? I was gonna say, are you gonna shapeshift to look exactly like him and then step out of the shadows, or are you
Yes.
going to step out of the shadows and then do it? Okay. All right, we're on an ad break right now, but okay. so you gonna so you step out of so you shapeshift before you step out of the shadows is what you're saying.
Right.
Okay. All right.
I want a one-liner this one.
All right.
So I shapeshift into him, and I step out of the shadows, and I say, "Well then, I guess I shouldn't keep him waiting."
Okay. So make a either a straight charisma performance check or an intimidation check.
Can I kill him now?
Hold on, I want this reveal to go off perfectly, and then go ahead. I don't care, kill him.
Okay. So okay. So he's not totally intimidated by it, but he looks a little bit nervous about like what's going on. Like he's more scared now than he was.
Yeah, because he just realized he's dispensable.
Yeah, well, and because somebody that looks like him just crawled out of the shadows, like
Across the
so
river.
now he's like, what's going on? What's going on? He says,
What's going on? What's
It's
going on? Almost got it down pat.
So, what can you tell us about the kid he shapeshifted into a werebear?
He says, well, just infected him with something, I guess. I don't know, or some kind of magic.
Yeah, that's.
Hang on
I don't know.
1 second. He says, where is that at? One second, I gotta find out where these. Yeah. Okay. So he says. He says. He says, well, I don't know. We followed him. He was south of here last we saw, but I'm sure he probably would have cut back west. But the priest knew that you guys would be heading to the mines, and he said that he was gonna try to get there before you guys and set up an ambush at the river. You guys still have to go through the new mire before you can get to him.
Feels like I'm not getting all of the knowledge here.
I don't know. That was quite a bit.
And we now know there's a ambush.
Aw, why don't you start praying for him?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'll do that. I'll
I was like, is that an intimidation roll?
Go ahead. If you want to make an intimidation roll, go ahead.
Just to be like, oh no.
At advantage. Who do you want to do the intimidation roll?
Whose intimidation is higher, yours or mine, Taylor? I'm curious.
That is a
Probably-
very good question.
Probably
Taylor's.
Taylor's.
I think it would depend, and I think that Kaw would probably be the best to make the intimidation roll in this part because I think
so.
I think if he just orchestrated his prayer in such a way that it would, like be frightening, like, and yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, like, or whatever. I don't know.
I'd like to believe that he just says a normal prayer, but the context makes it so much more sinister.
Right, or how he says it or whatever.
All right. Is this normal or advantage?
Advantage.
Advantage, yep.
All right.
And if you wanted to do performance instead of intimidation, you can do it that way.
If he gets a 20 on performance, the prayer will just
Oh,
be just
performance?
in tears. Just
Let's say,
They're the same.
Okay.
I'll make sure to turn his head so he can look at him like, see, he's praying for you.
Nope.
dang.
Oh no. I biffed it.
9, okay.
Cause just also intimidated, so he's praying very
Okay,
faintly.
I'm praying for me.
Let me see what his response to that is, though. Hang on, let's. He's kind of afraid right now, so I'm gonna make his at disadvantage. 14 is still higher though, but instead of being afraid, he's not really afraid of that now. He's already in kind of a fear type of state.
Yeah,
so he says,
he's still.
So he says, what's he doing? What's going on?
Well,
he's praying for your final rights.
it's
Yeah.
customary, of course,
He says,
with his religion.
but
You're
why-
definitely
I-
dead.
But why? I told you what was happening.
I don't like half truths, my friend.
We don't think that you're telling us everything.
I don't have a good answer for you, man.
And I just imagine Tessa's over there just sharpening her knife, just.
Just waiting for you guys to be done.
He says, okay, I'll tell you.
Can I roll on persuasion?
Absolutely going to go for it because that's just imagine Tessa's just. She has not participated in interrogation. She has one
Persuasion?
goal.
Persuasion, is that what you said?
Yeah.
For what? What are you trying to persuade? Are you trying to persuade him to do something?
Yeah, to tell us the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead and roll a persuasion check. All right, let me just gonna do contested charisma, which is terrible. 4. Okay. He says okay. He says the priest he paid off some goblins too.
Goblins.
Well, that makes this story all the less intimidating.
He says, yeah, on the way to the river, there's a brook that's a tributary of the river, and there's a goblin cave near there. He paid off the goblins of the ring. He's planning on using them to slow you down too.
And tell me, are the goblins expecting you to return at some point?
No, we would probably just kill those goblins, but we trade with them once in a while, but very rarely.
I suddenly have the urge to trade.
What?
Carrying on with the interrogation. I am sorry. I'll be deep in thought over here.
Can I kill him yet?
What's the name of the priest that we know about?
Ranchifus?
Ranchifus is the name of the priest that's been giving you a hard ass time.
That's what I asked him. Is would this priest's name be Rathifus?
Ranchifus?
Yeah.
He says, maybe.
I don't like maybes.
He's like,
Tessa stab him.
He's like, I don't really know the guy's name.
Tessa stab him non-lethally.
Sure. Staff.
Stab him again. Okay. It's like, okay. It might start with an R. I don't know.
I think we kind of know it's the guy.
Okay.
I think he wants another stab.
Wait.
Don't
Okay.
you?
You stab
I think
him
it's
again?
jogging his memory for certain.
Okay, you stab him again.
Oh, I don't think this is very sporting.
He remembered the R. A few more stabs, and he'll get the whole name.
Okay, he's okay. So you stab him again, Tessa.
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
stab him in the shoulder and
Okay.
drag the
He says-
knife down.
He says, okay. Look, all I know is he was a priest of Cyric.
Of Cyric.
Tessa, at that moment, your head kind of almost like explodes from within, like, just like, oh my God, that's what he was leaving out. And you remember that feeling you had when Cyric had talked to you guys, that you made that insight check and you knew that he had told you almost everything, but when he left, upon leaving, you felt that there was something small that he might have been leaving out.
We'll hold the grudge if we kill his
And
priest.
so
right?
and so now you realize that what you left out was this Ranchifus guy is one of his priests.
Uh-huh.
Oh, but it all just comes together so perfectly, doesn't it?
So even though Syracuse sent you to do this quote unquote heroic deed, he's also sent you to kill one of his priests.
That's fun.
Are we done? Are we done with this guy?
I would say we are.
Yeah.
Yes.
I will drop him to the
I was-
ground and turn to Kabloo and go, "Come, my friend, let's go back to the fire and have a drink."
As Tessa just looms towards him, I just go, "No worries, friend. It'll be like you never left."
Sorry, is
But,
Kala and Januka gonna walk away?
I'm gonna walk up to the orc and like lean down into his ear. Say, get a head start. And I'm gonna cast Vortex Warp on him.
Okay. Well, okay. Throw that up into the chat window. Twist space around another creature. Target must succeed on a con save. Okay.
You can choose to fail.
He's going to choose to fail because
He's gonna, yeah.
because if you're saying get a head start, I think he realizes you might be trying to help him just a hair maybe.
Oh, the only
And
problem is,
I think he's too scared to know whether he should trust you or not. So I think he's just going to possibly, just fail altogether.
Yeah.
see, the only other problem is it says a space that he can see. So that would just be on the other side of Tessa.
Yeah, it's just past Tessa.
Right. He's gonna try to run, and it's just gonna be a knife in his back.
I'll smile at Tessa and say, "Have fun."
He's 1 HP. You can go ahead and just end
I mean,
him.
I have I've got dark vision. I've got 60 feet
Yeah,
of dark
oh yeah,
vision.
that's Kyle can see further. Yeah, that's right.
And I too can elect to use dark vision.
Yeah, but I mean, isn't the dark vision?
I'm going to
kind of
sick
messed
my
up by the-
zombies on him then.
All right, the zombie should be
Yeah,
here.
Kyle can actually see 60 feet or something like that.
Right, but I mean, isn't dark vision kind of messed up by the light?
Not really. I mean,
You just can't see colors.
I just didn't know how it worked in 5th edition, because I do remember, at least in 2nd edition, if there was a light source, your dark vision didn't work.
yeah.
It
Well,
was, like,
that
blinding.
was because that was essentially because in first and second edition it was infravision and ultravision.
All right. Okay, well, like I said, I'm heading back towards the fire.
I don't
Or
want
you
to
teleporting
torture
him
this
too.
guy.
You can. The range is up to 90 feet. So you can only tell, but you can only tell. I mean, you can only see 60 feet. So I mean,
Yeah, so probably 60 feet.
just give.
I don't know, just
ping,
away.
Ping where you're thinking to.
he must be further.
You could. I mean, you could always teleport.
Yeah, maybe down here.
You could always teleport him west, and he might run back into the area where the fire is. Because
So we could run into Cutler.
by default I had to go east. So I was like, hey, like let's just take him off to the east. Okay.
Tell you what, I'll roll a d4.
Okay.
1 north.
Yep.
2 east. 3 south.
Never eat soggy waffles.
Yeah.
Okay, 4 is west, right? Oh god.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so you teleport him 60 feet.
He's gonna run right into the zombies.
He's gonna run back toward the camp probably. No, okay, so all right, so that happens. You guys are gonna start walking off. You guys walk your 30 feet real quick. Like move 30 feet for Januka and anybody else that's gonna like move like right before the teleportation thing or as the teleportation is going on.
Oh, I was actually just gonna talk to Carl and be like,
Okay. Okay, so then let me roll for him.
yeah. It seems like I can't say it would be my first choice of forgiveness. Sending him directly into the rest of our compatriots. Carl, you're a lot more ruthless than I thought.
Okay, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 straight down. So he actually doesn't. He runs. He begins running, and he runs 60 feet downward here. Let's see.
And he's not being quiet, so I can hear him.
Did you?
I have a question. Does spiritual weapon give off light?
It gives off a little bit of light, but only around the spiritual weapon itself. It wouldn't be like radiate too far out. It would be basically like
dim light.
like 6 inches of bright and 6 inches of dim, that kind of thing.
Well, then I'll just pull out a torch and light one then.
It'd be like dimmer than a candle. Let's put it that way.
Because I don't have dark
And,
vision.
and by raw, it does not give off light at all. But for things like that, I figure it does. Hang on 1 second.
Blue, you've just narrowly saved a single orc from all what is going to be uncertain death by our standard to certain death by whoever sent him.
I'm not even positive I saved him.
Right.
I mean, he's gonna die eventually because he's got 1 hit point left.
And we just stabbed him a bunch of times.
I mean, he could, yeah. I mean, she did stab him. He could just bleed to death.
Yeah, he could just trip and fall, and that's it.
Yeah.
But hey, you gave him the belief that he was free.
I mean, he's in the woods.
I think that's worth something.
How many creatures would smell the blood coming off of him and attack him? He
didn't die a prisoner.
Right. But since his hands are still tied together.
Oh yeah, he's kind of doomed more or less.
Yeah, I didn't do anything about that.
And if he does make it, he can tell everyone about what happened to him.
Okay, so he basically ran to there.
Can I shoot at him with disadvantage?
Oh yeah, you can.
I don't think you can see him, can you?
Yeah.
You could aim that general direction because you can hear him. So yeah, you could do a disadvantage shot.
Watch both of them be a 20.
That
When it
would
comes to killing,
he's
Tesla's
doing it.
constantly.
Luke
ahead of
Skywalker turning off
doing
the fucking.
He's doing a cross between screaming and mumbling and but it's not mumbling but muttering incoherently. He's like doing like you're not gonna get me. Get away now. Like stuff like that.
God, oh dude,
14?
is he gonna get away?
That's a miss.
It's a 14.
Okay,
14?
14.
Yeah, that's a
is-
miss.
If you would hit this man in the darkness as he's screaming,
Well,
I'm gonna
Do
get away.
you get another attack?
Ah!
Do you have 2 attacks or no?
I don't think so.
Jessa needs to take crossbow expert.
I will.
And then switch to hand crossbows. Because a hand crossbow,
So,
you could have 1 in each hand, and if you have crossbow expert, you could shoot 1 as a when is a action?
Bonus
when is
action.
a bonus action?
So I'm going to chase after him and keep shooting at him.
I'm gonna
Okay.
go back to
So-
camp.
When Tessa leaves,
So-
I light a torch and head towards camp.
So here, let's 30.
How long
30
do you
feet,
want to
30
play
feet
this
is
out?
there. 30 feet is there.
I just whispered a call in the darkness, like,
Here, what we'll do is,
I'll sleep with one eye open if I were you.
you
Wait.
guys probably can't see the thing, so we'll switch it to daylight, but it'll be based on. Well, I can't switch it to daylight, can I? Yeah, I can. I can make it really dim. There we go. Dynamic lighting, daylight mode, and it's gonna be extremely dim. There we go.
So I shapeshift back into myself because I don't want her to accidentally shoot me in the darkness.
Okay, so you guys, well, it'd be basically, I'm gonna have you guys go off. I'm gonna put you guys up here on the edge, like so you guys are going back to camp. As you guys are making your way back to camp, you pass Fallon, who is kind of watching on, and he joins you.
What a sneaky boy.
And then we're gonna pretend that you chased him down to another spot on the map here. Hold on one second. So, Jessa, you moved 30 feet, and he moved 60 feet.
Tracking the puddles of blood.
Hold on. So you guys are 30 feet apart right now. So hold on. So we're gonna grab you both like this. And we're just gonna move you up, like so. And so you guys moved into another whole section, and roll initiative for Jessa or Tessa. I mean. Not roll
Oh,
initiative for this guy.
okay.
Not bad, I good.
11.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, that poor thing.
So you get to go before he gets to go. You can close the distance right now. It's hard for you to see him. I mean, can you see him on the
Yes,
map
but-
at all?
Barely.
Barely. Yep. Okay. So you can close the distance if you want, though,
Oh, yes, I can.
or you could just move up another 15 feet and toy with him a little bit.
No.
Oh, you gonna stab him?
I am going to stab him.
Stabby, stabby. And now you're not at disadvantage because he's in your light radius.
Ah, man. Oh, you can
Do
just
I
say
get
whatever,
advantage
dude.
because he is kind of bound?
Oh, is he in the manacles still? I didn't think about that. Then yeah, he's probably in the manacles.
I mean, I didn't
so-
free him.
Yeah.
I would say, I doubt he teleported the manacles off here.
No, I don't think that's how it works. I think it's part of.
So, am I at advantage?
If I would have known if I would have realized he was in the manacles still, then he wouldn't have been moving so fast.
Seems like you should give her advantage to make up for it.
Yeah, you're at advantage.
Yes, peer pressure. Let's go.
Well, I also he would have been moving probably like half speed at best.
Yeah.
Norm-
Yeah.
normally
Oh, how
manacles-
unfortunate.
Normally, manacles, if he's chained at his legs and his hands, his movement speed is essentially 0. But
One away from
My
that
damage
nat
is
20.
not that great.
I mean, it didn't have to be. He's pretty weakened, so
25. Okay, so yeah, that kills him.
Oh,
yeah.
shouldn't have a repeating cat, but yeah. All right, time to
You guys-
loot.
You guys that are walking back here, kind of like hear a blood curdling, gurgling scream type of thing,
KO.
and
Game.
Right? Oh, Zip here. Tessa got him.
All right, so
I'm sure it's unrelated. I'm not even gonna ask.
Right. At this point, every time she kills someone, it just makes the victory sound.
or wait, maybe you just hear the scream is all. That's the clue.
Oh god. Yeah. Love a good Wilhelm scream.
meme scream where
Yeah, the Wilhelm
like one of the characters falls off of Sekiro and just like Richard. That's just hear that in the distance.
Okay, he is carrying hold on. He has a long sword on him. He's wearing chainmail. He's wearing
Well, no, he doesn't have a long sword because we would take his weapon away.
Maybe it was hidden somewhere.
You didn't say that.
I don't think any of us ever did a cavity check.
Where are you keeping that long sword?
No one said they were taking his weapon away, but I mean I can kind of say yeah, you probably would have taken his weapon away, but
Let's just say we have it already.
since he was unconscious and manacled, I don't know that you guys would have taken his weapon away, but
Well, I mean, he was wielding it when we got knocked unconscious, so it's probably laying on the ground wherever he fell. He
True.
wouldn't had time to sheath
We
his
would
weapon.
have gotten it
Right,
eventually, so it
right,
doesn't
but
really matter.
he still would have a long
I mean,
sword
matters
on him though
not.
because he had two.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. That's fine.
And he also
Pocket longsword.
he also has would have 6 javelins on him, but I don't think anybody threw any javelins.
I think you're right. Actually, I don't think any of them threw any javelins.
Yeah, yeah,
No,
but yeah,
he was
he has so he has 6 javelins on him.
I just think it's
And,
funny that
Um,
we left his weapons on him during an interrogation. That's how sure we were that we had no problem.
that's how we were not, how unafraid we were of him.
Right?
well, it was also like there's 4 of you versus 1 of him with he had like basically 1 hit point. Well, you don't know
He
about
never
hit points,
stood
but,
a chance.
but you
Not
knew he was gravely wounded, anyways.
He never even stood a chance.
Yeah. So, but anyways, and 10 gold pieces,
Sweet.
We
and
didn't take his money. No.
To take
Um,
his shoes too.
On the way back to camp, I'm gonna search every body.
okay. You mean at the camp?
So, I mean,
Yeah,
everybody that we killed. So,
that'd
Everybody.
be at the camp, basically. Oh man, where is the camp?
You know, pretty sure that we're all searching bodies when we get back to camp.
I mean, I don't think orcs have books on them, so I'm not.
Yeah, I will assume that you guys have kind of already searched all the bodies, like once you get back to camp, kind of thing. Where
Right.
is?
are we dividing the money or putting it in the treasury vault?
Hmm.
Well,
I mean,
being,
you
I
can put
guess-
it in the treasury. I'm not.
being that I don't know whether I'm part of this treasury or not, I'd like my share, thank you.
That's fine. I mean, that makes sense, reasonably speaking.
Okay, what is our total?
Hang on, I gotta find the dang campground first. The camp map.
He lost the camp map.
I lost the camp map. Okay.
We have more than 5,000 in the treasury.
Oh wait, is it you guys by the wooded trail? All right, maybe and a wooden
I think so.
alcove? Oh wait, maybe are you guys? Hold on, what's this map? Is this one? No, that's not it.
Did we ever-
That money in the treasury is also from the queen.
But I was gonna say, I thought we got more than 5,000. That was like 10,000 in advance.
Our down payment was 5,000.
Yeah, it's
All right, we'll get the rest when we get
Okay.
back.
5,000 for the down payment. Hold on one second. Where is this stupid camp, man?
And as far as I know, the treasury is for the ship that you guys want to build.
Yes, the Spelljammer.
Hold on.
Was it just a place in the woods that you set a campfire down?
Yeah, but I mean, there's a map. I just called it. I think it's called camp, but I can't find it.
Great, you lost the rest of the party.
I lost.
Right,
the
we're
whole
just-
But
party.
now we're lost.
You guys are all wandering around in the dark, you know.
I dragged this man over to a dark and secluded area, and then we got
Then you
stranded.
got lost. That's what
Today's
happened.
today's
Wander off in
session.
the dark.
Well, actually, our camp should be real easy to see because all those trees are
Oh,
on
there
fire.
it is. There it is. It was just.
Okay.
I found it. You know why I couldn't find it? It was dark out.
It's gonna be us just in a bottle episode, stranded.
A little bit up. Oh, dang it.
Mhm.
Campsite. Try that one. There we go. It worked? Yes, it worked.
Yeah. Episode 20 and a half, Lost.
And I will also
Yeah.
say that the rest of the party that was left back there took their time to put the fires out, so that you didn't set the whole woods on fire. Then it would
That
then,
makes
then,
sense
then
for
it
the
would have been
good.
easy. It would have been easier to find your way back because the whole woods would be on fire. Let's
You
just,
know,
let's just try to find where the origin point was.
we also wouldn't be able to rest if it stayed on fire.
That's true. Be smoky, a little bit smoky. All right. So you guys go back to the camp. I gotta count these guys here. 1 second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 looks like. Oh nope. 9, 10, 11. 11. Oh yep. There's one that took off. So roll. All right. Well, I guess I should have been done 10d10. But either way, well, that's good enough. So 49 gold pieces is what you find.
Total. So
Um,
49.
there's actually
Oh,
60 javelins between all of them. But I don't know that you guys got a way to carry all that. But
so 8 Januka, 8 gold for you, and the rest go in the treasury. You happy with that?
Sure.
so
All right.
that'd be right. 8 times 6 is 4. Or 8 times 6 is 48. Yeah. So let's see. Grumptious Fury.
41.
Oh, I take that back. Okay, sorry. So there wasn't 60 javelins. There were 10 less than that. 50
Okay,
javelins.
50 javelins.
50 javelins, and then let me check the other orcs real quick here.
All right.
I gotta pop all these guys up. Do I?
And I don't care what we do with the long swords and javelins then.
But there was also one, two. There was 3 of these guys, right? 3, yeah. So there's 3 longbows.
I just like pick up one of the longbows and start testing it out and stuff.
There are 2 of those blades, right? There was 2 of those blade guys, yeah. So another, well, besides the long sword that you just got off the one dude, there's a long sword left here, and so anyways, in total there are 4 long swords. Well, actually, yeah, 4 long swords. Two, or sorry, 3 scimitars. And I believe the war chief had a, yeah, great axe. So yeah, so shoot, 1, 2, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 6 great axes.
Man, how did they lose again?
They were overpowered.
It's a lot of stuff, but only 49 gold. I assume that's what they were paid for the ambush. That's not worth it.
And a great sword.
Orcs not known to be very good negotiators
I mean, it
historically.
was 10 gold apiece, right? Or 1d10, but no, 1d10 gold apiece. That's right. Yeah, so it wasn't quite 10 gold.
Yeah, some of them only got paid
Some
1
only
gold.
Got paid 1 gold.
That was not worth it.
Yeah, they were.
Man, that man must have been super charismatic.
I figure the chief got the 9 gold or something, and convinced everybody else to take lesser pay. And the guy you just got the 10 gold off of was, held out for an extra gold piece.
From their point of view, from their point of view, they were just gonna kill anyway, so it worked out. They were also gonna get the spoils. Win-win for them.
Right.
No, it wasn't.
They were always
I
gonna. They
guess.
were also gonna get your, weapons
Yeah.
and such. At least that's what they
And,
thought.
and had they beat us, they would have hit the jackpot in terms of money.
True.
But they didn't, so they got ripped off and they paid for it with their lives.
So let's see. And I don't think because we didn't do the interrogation last time and we didn't do the finish up last time. How many orcs in total are there that are just regular orcs? 1, 2, 3. Is there only 3?
That's why you
Four.
don't jump in your sleep.
400. Is it right? Yeah, 400.
If only they understood that. If only.
I already did that. Oh, one more. And the archers were the just regular orcs too, apparently. So there was 3 of those.
These guys really thought we were weak.
The guard axes can be used one-handed.
No, they're heavy and they have the heavy property, and they're essentially 2-handed weapons.
Not versatile.
Okay.
They're considered a great weapon though for like Great Weapon Master or whatever purposes like that.
Yeah, well, I'm weapon and shield, so.
You know, it's a pretty great
weapon.
weapon.
You guys got 666.6666666. Oh wait, so if anyway, so 670. We'll just do 670 XP each.
Guitar!
Chili. I don't know where that. Since you guys will be getting a long rest, like once we, clear the area, burn the bodies, whatever you guys do.
Well, I feel we do have to discuss the elephant in the room. That the priest, of whom we're supposed to be scantily attacking here, is also a priest of the god that hired us to attack him.
He may enjoy
I think
death.
I think Fallon and be a little bit less surprised maybe because he kind of heard, but I think Cutler would be like, "What? What do you mean?"
Yeah, that seems about right. So
And I
I guess I'd be like,
feel like Navarre is like, "Well, that's a quaint turn of events."
priests betray their gods all the time. They're human, just like humans, I suppose.
Not all the time.
Oh, Caw. Come on. Come now. You're a very
You're
special case
exceptions.
of priest.
No, just rephrase it. Evil priests often cross their own gods.
I'm just gonna bring back the talking point from last
Jessa,
time.
roll me a d8 for your zombie. Well, you guys are taking a long rest anyways, eventually, so it don't matter. So never mind.
Oh, too late.
Yeah, it don't matter. Well, he'll get three back immediately, so that'll put him at 4. But you guys will take a long rest, and that'll put him back at full.
If I recall correctly, he did death ward us, did he?
No.
Yes,
he
but
didn't,
not
he didn't
my.
death ward. He didn't death ward everybody because COD did not accept the deal.
Right.
And
That's right.
I don't know who all didn't accept the deal, but I think Januka did not accept the deal also, right?
No, I didn't.
So yeah, so everybody else I think got the death ward, but COD and Januka did not. And you're not sure if Navarre did or not. None of you had to accept it out loud, by the way.
Yeah, it just had to be accepted in our hearts.
Right.
And I accepted it out loud the very first moment it was stated.
Yeah, even though my god said it would have been okay, I was more like, no, I don't think so.
Do you accept Sirik into your heart?
Yeah,
I'm still mispronouncing
I
him.
think your god basically. I think if I remember right, Januka's deity said something along the lines of, I trust your judgment kind of thing. Or no, that was
Yeah,
I can't remember. It was somebody.
tender moment.
Somebody's
Something like that.
somebody's deity said that. That could have been Jess's. Jess's.
Well, my
Could have
deity
been.
said that he trusted me, but if I decided to take and he wouldn't be upset if I went for the deal.
Yeah, something along those lines. Anyway. All right, we make James back to normal size here.
Alright, so we sleep.
So yeah, you guys get a long rest. We'll put him back up at 22.
Gotta reapply my poison.
I need to make special zombie tokens. And you need you don't have to name them, but it'd be great if you named them.
Larry Curly.
Oh, I should name
Larry,
them.
Daryl, and Daryl. Larry, Moe, and Curly. I don't know.
Just
That's
because
what Joe called the ones in his other campaign. Larry, Moe, and Curly. He called them the skeletons. That. I feel like if they were really the Stooges, it'd be like Larry would be like a ghast, and then like or a ghoul, and then and then Mo would be having the zombie with the haircut like that, and Curly, since he's bald, would be the skeleton. You know.
I was gonna ask. You said that they were skeletons. Do they perform slapstick? Just like slapstick skeletons knocking each other's heads off. My head. Hey, pick two.
Who you calling slapstick?
Just slaps the ribs and then they just verberate. Like I just need to see the shenanigans unfold there. Slap a head that turns around.
There has to be at least one where one of them plays the other's ribs.
Right? Wow, bit wise guy, huh?
Anyways, so yeah, you guys can get a long rest and whatever, and get all your spell slots back if you need any, and anything lost, like hit points wise or whatever.
Yeah, I think I actually got.
And are you guys? Does that experience put you up enough to level or no?
We're at 750.
Oh.
We're at 75-55, in case anyone wanted to know.
75.
I don't think so.
And what
No.
level?
We're like halfway there.
Yeah, I was gonna say
so.
that's about halfway. Okay. So yeah, that's so it's
Next level's 14,000.
Yeah, I was gonna say so it's a bit of a ways yet.
Oh, we are about to have the fight of our life, apparently.
We're about to have the fight of our life.
I'm just getting my monk hands ready.
Okay, so we're gonna keep advancing toward this cave. Are we avoiding the goblins, or
Why would we avoid the goblins?
Well, because they're supposed to delay us. So if we
And?
stop to fight them, then that would delay us.
As far as I know, there's no real time pressure to anything we're doing.
But then
So
why
I don't
delay
get-
us at all?
Right, because
I know. I don't get it.
this priest guy wants to get there before us for some reason, and so we don't want him getting there before us.
No, he
mean-
said he wanted to get to the river before you guys and set up an ambush. That was what. Because the thing is you guys aren't that far from the river, so if he didn't leave and try to, first he was gonna have the orcs kill you, and if the orcs can kill you, that's great. And if not, he figures the goblins can at least kill you or slow you down. So, and if not, then he's waiting at the river for the ambush. Kind of thing.
Is it currently Tessa or Jessa right now,
If you
Steph?
get past the orcs
Tessa.
and the goblins, then
I mean, I've got nothing against stopping by the cave and killing a bunch of goblins, but I mean,
it
Well,
seems
we-
gratuitous.
I'll say it really doesn't worth the effort.
I vote. I don't want to kill a bunch of goblins.
Truly, it would just be a waste of our efforts killing a bunch of goblins. They almost certainly have no money.
you could theoretically avoid them.
Right. I mean, I know you enjoy, mass slaughter, but we can maybe get them on the way back.
You could theoretically avoid them. You could also avoid just go by there and possibly avoid fighting them, depending. But you know, goblins are fairly sneaky, so if they're also waiting in ambush for you, then
Oh,
you know,
well, then we killed him.
yeah. Um,
I
We
mean,
could pay
let's
them
just
off.
go and see what happens. We're not paying anyone off.
I'm about
Oh
to
yeah,
say,
no.
what we really need is copper to pay them off.
and then and then
You could probably pay them with sticks and stones.
and then the other thing is
I'd rather duel their leader and kill them in front of them.
Olean and Quipper also, you know, bring up the idea that they still need to, they still need to find this kid.
Ah, the werebear. I'd almost forgotten about
Who's
that
been
child.
turned into the werebear? You know, which is like,
Wasn't the Oris trying to kill the werebear child?
yeah, the orcs. Yeah, the orcs were trying. I think they were trying to capture him, but yeah, either way, capture him, kill him, whatever, like that kind of thing.
I
So
asked
this
Oleander.
priest,
We do tell
Might-
them that the orc told us that this priest turned this kid into a werebear on purpose.
so going after this priest might help the kid.
Yeah.
Why don't everybody make me an insight check, but not an advantage?
All right.
Oh, wait, was it? Nope, I turned advantage on.
So
Oops.
9. Okay.
Just take the first one.
Darn it! I
Insight.
feel like it would have been a higher roll if I didn't turn advantage on.
22. Okay, Daniel.
Imagine having a +6 and just not.
17. Okay. 7. Okay.
My one bad roll.
All right. Here, I'm gonna do something with Steph. I'm gonna do something with Jess and Tessa thing here.
By the way, did you switch maps?
Didn't we?
Not yet, he hasn't. I'm still
I was
seeing.
like, we still see the map, the darkness map.
In the woods.
Oh,
Yeah.
I tried to drag
Yeah.
it there, but it didn't. Apparently, I didn't drag it to it. Hang on one second. Where'd it go? There it is.
Noticed
Still
like
in
the past
original.
20 minutes you're talking about the map as if you had changed it. That's why I was like, huh.
Yeah, no, I dragged it to the thing. If you watch it,
There we are.
If you go back
There
and
we
watch
go.
the stream, you can see where I dragged it to the thing, but it didn't stay on there for whatever reason. Okay.
That's better.
All right. So
Yeah. By the way, you're still
I got
dead. You're
side-
still
I got sidetracked by that question. So I forgot what I was doing now.
Can I just ask Olean? I kind of just say now, would we be able, if we were to procure that bear, would you be able to take and transform him back?
I remember what I was doing.
right. You had us roll insight for some reason.
Yeah.
Is it
Yeah.
for like
Yeah, and that's why
knowledge of lycanthropy?
No, it's something else. Hang on.
Okay.
It's I was trying. I'm trying to mess with Jessa's character sheet real quick here because if you notice when everybody rolled insight, it puts their names underneath it except for Jessa's.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, I actually, I didn't notice that.
So let me see.
Isn't that the
Yeah,
little
that is
task
good.
bar under the
Oh no, my
Under the
insight roll
chat.
is affecting real life.
No, it's a thing on the sheet.
because
I can't
I
remember.
could switch to Fallon.
I can't remember where it is. It's on the gear, I think.
That one's different.
There's an option that says include character name and roles or something along those lines.
Ah, okay.
Maybe it's the token. Maybe it's not the sheet at all. Add Dex tiebreaker to initiative. We'll do that. All right, and maybe it's the token. Details.
But I don't know if you guys want any of that stuff. The swords, scimitars, or javelins, but
No,
Take
I
it
don't
to
need any of that
work?
stuff.
I'm like I said, I've just been messing around with a longbow and just go, perhaps long range is not quite my thing.
I don't know. You die pretty easily.
Yeah, I don't know where it's at. I thought it was.
I
but
prefer
anyways,
to
the
think
insight
of it
roll
as
was for
Strategic unlifing.
for Daniel and Taylor. For Januka and Ka, you guys made the insight roll for something, and it had to do with so you guys realize that the reason what's his face?
The
Ranchifus.
motives for turning him into a werebear.
No, the Ranchifus. The reason that he's trying to get to the mines before you, aside from trying to get to the river before you, he's going to try to ambush you guys so you guys can die, so you don't make it there at all. But you realize the insight tells you that the reason he's trying to get ahead of you is because he's already failed in stopping you guys at least 3 times.
Oh, that's true. He's really bad at his job.
So he's trying to get ahead to warn somebody that you're coming. That's kind of what your thought is on that. He's going to warn something, or going to, he's doing something because of this is like a contingency plan, obviously. Like he's tried to have other people kill you, and so that's why he's gonna set up to kill you guys at the thing. So, if he can't kill you, then, he's probably already sent someone on ahead to warn whoever if he needs to warn somebody. But you know that he's failed 3 times, so you know that he's kind of the stakes are a little bit up for him. You guys are pressing him, so to speak.
Yeah, we got to catch him before he gets to wherever he's ultimately going.
So we should probably skip the goblins and go ambush the ambush.
And
It sounds like it.
And for your guys' part, you guys know that you guys were going to the Garlstone mines, and that is
Right.
ultimately going to take you where Sirik said you guys needed to go.
So it looks like we killed 3 birds with 1 stone.
Yeah?
Any
Okay.
questions among the party?
Sneak by the goblins, get to the mine as fast as possible.
Yeah, let's do this.
We are in agreement.
Sneak past the goblins. So, are you guys going to just kind of go out of the way of the goblins, or are you guys going to
Stealth around them.
Yeah, stealth around them, kind of thing.
I'm not really good at the stealth thing.
I can stealth.
That's a good
I
point.
don't really care what we do.
Does anybody? Yeah. So the thing is like, it doesn't matter if only one of you is stealthy. That kind of thing. So if one of you is great at stealth, then it still doesn't matter if the rest of you are unstealthy.
Way of the shadow here, baby.
So
I can't help.
if all of you
people.
but one are unstealthy, then it still doesn't matter if any of you are stealthy.
I got the. I got all the maneuvers.
Yeah, but
I can
Januka's
stealth
not
us through.
stealthy.
Yeah, so
So
you're not
eventually-
taking the average.
so
you're
it-
taking us individually.
So I can cast
Well,
pass
yeah,
without trace.
you would all still make stealth checks individually. Well, I could take the average, maybe. Yeah, I could maybe.
And if you got passed without a trace, that's big.
But
If
Yeah, I
you
was
got
saying
past
pass
without
without trace.
trace,
right, then all of you are stealthy at that point. That's
There
what
you go.
That's
So
what I
we
was just
can
gonna
do
say. If somebody had pass without trace, but yeah. So I mean,
Here,
do
you got
want-
passed
do you
without a
want-
trace.
do you
I got
guys-
bless.
Do you guys want to make stealth checks? I see somebody's.
Oh no,
running.
that's for attack rolls and saving throws.
I use 2 key points and cast pass without trace.
Oh, you have that?
I would.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well then, okay. Then you should be
Would
all
it be
good.
better
Go
to
ahead and make a stealth check for everybody.
guidance?
Here, I'm gonna.
Oh, you said guidance?
Yeah, I'm gonna constantly cast guidance on Januka.
And I'll do
Well,
guidance
if you
on
guys
Cutler.
move at a slow pace, and you guys have guidance once, I'll let you go and make your stealth checks. And if you make that
All right.
stealth check at advantage,
All right, everybody remember a plus 10 to your stealth?
yeah, we can just add it on afterward if nothing else. But
Yeah,
go ahead,
that's what I'm
everybody
doing.
make a stealth check. Januka, you're going to be at disadvantage.
That's 25 for me.
Get 29 for me.
I don't know.
Jeez.
That's a 15, but you get a D4.
Um,
God,
I'm-
So here's the question.
That would be a 32.
Four.
Here's the question. Does here, I have a huge question now. I gotta ask Sage
18.
advice. I'm just curious.
So I got an 18 altogether.
I was scared that I was going to be the lowest stealth roll despite the pass without trace and the +6.
No, I didn't think a stealth roll would go well for me, but I mean, a 5 really.
Really
Okay.
heavy armor, man.
Well, I just wondered if the druid cast pass without trace if it would stack, but it does not. Because it's a spell won't stack with itself essentially. Like
Yeah.
this ain't
Hey,
a spell.
you're the GM.
That'd be wild.
Stack.
That'd be overkill.
Oh yeah.
Walking past them.
Okay, so Daniel,
Here,
you got 15, Daniel?
18 altogether.
18 altogether. Is that with guidance or
That-
whatever?
That's the +10 plus the guidance gives me 18.
18. Okay. All right, and then what about you, Deontay? You got 15. You gonna roll guidance?
15 plus the pass without trace, so 25.
Oh, 15 plus the pass. Oh, 25. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, we all have +10.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot to add it. Yeah. Okay. So, all right.
Yeah, or mine would be an 8 if I didn't have the pass without trace.
How many people can you affect?
It's something wild, like
With pass without trace.
10 or something. Might be like 6.
You and your companions.
Whoa, Cutler.
Apparently, there's no real limit. It says you
No,
and your companions. Each creature you choose within 30 feet of you, including
Yep.
you.
It's anyone, yeah, anyone's in 30 feet. It
Wow,
doesn't have a
okay.
limit. So that's why I just
Wow,
rolled for
what
Cutler.
Nice.
funny.
So
Cutler
we
and
all,
I are
we
kind
all huddled
of
together while he cast this, and
Cutler got a nat 20 32 here.
Wow, you got the same as
I'm at 32 too.
I got the same as Tessa.
Yeah. He's just graceful though, because of the nat 20. He's just dancing across.
Olean got 10. He got 31.
So it's 20 and 31.
Wolves. Let's see.
Can
wolves are
Taylor
naturally
roll for
stealthy.
Fallon?
I'm on it right now.
Oh, not at advantage, but hang on, let me change that. So
Oh, you rolled for Cutler.
They got 17.
Oh, whoops.
He got 16.
Well, that was off of Fallon's sheet. I
Yeah.
just said Cutler's
Oh,
name
yeah.
selected.
Gotcha.
Oof. But,
Oh.
still 16.
I mean, it should have
Guidance.
portents.
Oh, right.
I haven't rolled those for today.
Yeah, I can cast guidance too. So
All right.
Cool.
I don't know if there was.
18.
I don't know if my 6, my 16 is a success or not. It hasn't been declared, so I'm gonna change it to. I'm gonna use my 16.
Okay.
Important.
I mean, the 6 is
Which becomes
definitely a
26.
critical failure, so I have to assume it's an auto fail.
Okay, so 26.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, because
just-
Yes, that's right.
stealth check would be an ability check, so a nat 1 isn't always necessarily an auto fail.
hmm
Oh, okay.
But still, 16's pushing it.
Yeah, but 26 is much better. And roll for your defender too, Tessa. And you can roll.
whoa,
You can roll for your zombies too if you want.
I imagine that the zombies just aren't taken seriously because they're zombies.
I was about to say, I don't think the goblins are going, hey, look, there's zombies, let's attack them. They're like, no.
Aw.
Why would they not do that? They would definitely.
I
they would
did
definitely
not
attack
mean to
zombies.
roll that.
That's still a 17.
That zombie looks loaded.
Or is it a 20 test?
Kill him. Let's see what he's got.
Right, just like a zombie. They must be they're good nutrition. Like, no one thinks
All
that.
right, we'll do that as a group zombie roll. We'll give them all 20.
Uh,
All right, so everybody's good.
Really
didn't-
just
I didn't-
Scooby-Doo snuck past.
Oh, I didn't roll Navari, but she shouldn't have too much of a problem, I hope.
Oh, actually, the 16 doesn't become a 26. It becomes a 31. It's 16 plus 5.
Oh.
The roll is
Oh yeah,
becomes a
Yeah,
16
you're
instead of a 1.
right. Jeez.
Yeah, it's 16.
I don't think it's gonna change
16
things,
it's,
but
it's 16 plus 10
Plus 5
5.
from his stealth.
Mhm.
plus
plus
5.
The 31.
So yeah.
because he changes the dice, not the total.
Mhm. I always forget that.
Does she have stealth? I don't think she does, but she should be okay. Yeah, 31 is be fine. I
God.
Sweet.
don't know why I got an advantage, but First one's
You have her at
21.
disadvantage, actually.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's why. Okay. Yep. But
So
it's still
31.
it's still the first number though. Yeah. So it's 31.
Yeah, everyone just rolls so high on stealth, and I'm just flabbergasted.
All
Did
right.
we
So
even need pass without
now I
trace?
have to look. Who got the lowest roll?
Januka.
That was
Uh,
Folidar,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. No, I'm probably like second or third lowest, but Januka
It
definitely
was
got the lowest one.
Januka and
Januka-
then Foldar.
So
So
Januka got
25.
18. Okay. So Januka's got the lowest roll. Yeah, I don't even know what the average was. It's insane.
It's
Yeah,
definitely
just,
past 20.
yeah.
Yeah, we'll say it looks like it's about a
Might be 25
I'd say
actually.
like it looks like it's about a 23 average. And when you guys are sneaking, I'm assuming that you guys are going to try to remain out of sight also,
Hmm.
I'm just gracefully
Like remain-
walking
Yeah.
past.
like
Yeah,
remain
just-
hidden, not just quiet.
Yeah, I'm like covered in mud and leaves.
Alright. All right, so and I
I'm
think
just chameleon changing my color to match a wall or something.
Yeah, I picked up a branch and
Januka picked up a small tree and called it a branch.
Just
Just walking, hiding behind it. Gonna-
Carrying a sapling around. All right.
Just-
if somebody spots me, I hit them with it and say, "You don't see me." That's my idea of stealth.
I like to think
if a
that
tree
if
falls in the
Januka
woods
gets
and it
spotted-
falls on you, do you hear it?
Right. I like to think Januka getting spotted is kind of like that one goon that walked in on Batman having beaten someone else up and then just turned around and left.
Mm-hmm.
Just they're just like, nope, didn't see anything.
We're gonna give you. We're gonna give the goblins. We're gonna say among them, there's 3 dudes that have a chance of spotting you at all.
Come on, they can't be like they can't be. Oh nope, not a one of them. Nothing.
Nope, they have no clue. And
Stupid.
the rest are just oblivious. But those 3 that were actively like being, we're gonna be extra perceptive and spot you. They were like, no, we don't see anything.
And on top of that, there's no tracks.
With those rules, you guys could have probably literally just about passed right in front of them. They wouldn't have known. They were too busy arguing with each other about what tasted better on toast.
We could have joined in the conversation and left after. They wouldn't even notice that we were not goblins.
Well,
I
I liked you for flavor. You know, Folidar and Tessa could have been goblins as they walked past. You know.
We've done.
It wouldn't be the first time.
I was gonna say we've done that bit. Just walking
I didn't
past.
kill one.
Tessa, one attracts your attention and he thinks he wants to date you. Go kill him quick.
Oh, that poor Throg. Oh, that was so unfortunate of that one. He really just died of a broken heart.
The bullywug.
Yeah.
Shoot. Okay.
Oh, that was so long ago.
I know that was funny. It was hilarious.
Our shapeshifting has gotten us into some of the most hilarious hijinks, and that's top 10 among them. Number
Okay.
1 even.
All right, so you sneak past them. I'm gonna do this here. Let me find that map I'm looking for. Ah, here we are. I think this is it.
I just think it's funny. It's like everybody is, like disguise themselves or whatever, and Januka's just walking with a sapling. You don't see me. Wham!
Just being like, well, if it works, I suppose that's not much worth complaining.
Okay, by the time you guys reach the river, it is getting to be like evening, but not like dark or anything. You know, not like, you know what I'm saying? Like 5, 6 o'clock at night kind of thing.
Yeah.
As long as we can
dusk.
see,
Dusk.
it's not.
Hang on, I gotta make
We
this,
are in a forest, so that probably would make it a little difficult.
make this a little bit
Yeah.
wider. Let's go to
But there's a river. How big is the river?
Good question, actually.
How big is the river? It's
Yeah, are we talking
it's,
Mississippi?
it's river sized.
Are you sailing boats down this river?
No, not really. No,
Okay.
it's
How
like
deep is this river?
15 feet across, maybe.
He could jump it.
Sounds like a creek to me.
Yeah, I mean, it's not much bigger than a creek, if at all. You know.
It's a stream.
Hmm.
Well, me and Cutler could just toss everybody across.
It's called
Mhm.
toss
True.
across.
At times like this, I wish I could shapeshift into a bird. Oh wait.
Wait, seriously? You can?
Well, kind of. You could turn
I can
into an
shapeshift into a
Aarakocra.
bird like.
You could turn into an Aarakocra.
I don't know if I'll be able to actually fly, but
No,
the
I don't
visual
think
would be
so.
hilarious. Yeah.
I don't think you could, but 2, 3, 4. Actually, so here is something like okay, so in my games, one of the things that I like for you guys to be able to do is just about anything that you would normally be able to do, plus add in the element of fantasy. So what I would say is, for the purposes of like being in Aarakocra, I would say that if you were to shapeshift into an Aarakocra for long enough and practice long enough, that you might be able to learn to fly.
Like mine's here, because I was just thinking if I shift into an Aarakocra and then try to fly, I'd realize it's harder than it looks.
You've been pushed out of the nest too early.
Like, oh.
I can help. I just toss you in the air and you'll fly.
Fly, be free.
And I'd just be like,
Just flap harder.
and then just like you
That
like
is-
nose dive into the ground.
That is falling with style.
Yes. Nosh.
I'm flying. Nah, you're just falling with style.
Okay. So let me put you guys on this river map here. You gotta figure out where you guys are again. There's the camp. No, go up, up. I say, up, down, up. No, God, slow down.
Are you entering a Konami code in?
Up, down, left, right. A, B, start. Okay.
Ah, darkness, my old friend.
Hello, darkness.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. Yeah, that tracks.
Or Shar would be proud of us for being in the dark so much because of how good it is and not evil.
So sometimes with the way this group is, I think even during the daytime we're in the dark.
You know, truer words have never been spoken.
Okay, we're gonna put you guys. So what's gonna happen is sometime during your long rest. Oops, hang on, I got that wrong. You guys got Cutler on the wrong layer. Sometime during your long rest, like after you guys decide to set out for the river and let people know what's kind of going on there, the ranger and the druid, after you guys have made it past the goblins, actually, the next day, the ranger and the druid kind of part ways to go find the werebear kid.
The Were Kid, yeah.
Oh,
Wish him well.
Yeah.
Find him. Save the boy. Save the future.
If we come across him, we'll bring him back.
Or we'll just point him in the direction.
Oops. Where's Junyuka? There's Junyuka. You guys can put you guys in the whatever order
Oh yeah,
you
yeah. Here you go.
choose. Whatever marching order you feel is good. and
Token
wonderful.
me. Token.
Where
Hold on, let me try
is
again.
Fuladar?
Oh, there's two of me.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, okay. Now there's two Fuladar too. Okay,
It took so long to show up.
It's a party
there?
now.
wait, where's?
And Cutler's so small.
Two
there's-
call. I
how
just
is there-
moved Koladar.
How is there two? I only see one caw. Oh, I see two
There's
caws now.
two.
Yep.
Yeah.
I
Which
see
one? Which
two.
one are you using, Taylor?
Oh, I'll use this one.
I will get rid of that one. Is that everybody?
Why is Cutler so small?
Except for
Does he
Navarre.
shrink after he rages? Does he have to
No, his token
rebound?
is smaller than ours.
His token has a
because
lot
he
of
has the
padding on
extra.
it. See,
Yeah.
Okay.
see all that extra stuff there?
Mm,
I don't know. We'll just make him like
And then my
this, and then we can just, then he's like about the right size. But the problem is, then you have to use the Alt key to move him.
Yeah.
Otherwise, he snaps to the nearest thing, which puts his padding way away from the corner of the thing.
He's gonna start overlapping on people and everything.
Yeah.
So for now, he can take
All
his
right.
size from the 7 Seas.
and then my little fan club.
All right. So yeah, where's your fan club?
Her entourage.
Where are they?
The entourage of the undead.
An undead Tourage?
You know what?
Un-
the best
Entourage.
An entourage.
The best possible twist here is that they were never undead. They're just huge fans who don't bathe.
No, you know what you do? You know what you do is somewhere down the line you resurrect them.
No, the twist is these are also poor suckers that have been death warded.
Oh, this is the result of the death ward.
Death
Yeah.
ward, that's how it really works. You were the last people that went on.
I
this
said
quest.
I would
Well,
ward
they
you
were-
from death. I never said anything about warding you from undeath.
You're not truly dead. You're undead.
It's different.
I would be like, we're gonna have to get a contract lawyer in
Not
here.
all dead. Only mostly dead. All dead. All you can do is go through their pockets for loose change. Yeah.
And I'd be like, the undead implies that I had once died. Contract broken.
All right, hold on one second here. I gotta doing whatchamacallit things, dynamic lighting things.
I just want to say that Polidar hums, but never sings whenever we're traveling.
Forward our hums, the cycle runs, working all week with you. Wait, it's a Happy Day song. I'm really old.
Right?
Did I
He's
mention
just
I'm really
going
old?
around.
If it's the same song over and over, I might throw a dagger at you.
It would be. Polidar only knows 1 or 2 songs,
Right.
It's a
One
song
note
that
is different every time.
doesn't
right? Never remember it the same.
It's a song that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever just
Yes.
because it's a song that doesn't end.
I rather, I just, if you know the song from Baldur's Gate, it's just that over and over again. I'm just.
Okay, hold on one second. Okay. Yes. Okay, make let's do those perception checks.
We're perceiving?
Yeah, I think you guys would probably, once you guys got to the river, I think you guys might start.
And well, being that
You guys could hear the river up in the distance.
being that we know that there's supposed to be an ambush, do we get an advantage?
No.
Sorry.
You're still just perceiving. I mean,
Is this in direct sunlight?
it is direct sunlight, yes.
Sunlight
Oh,
sensitivity.
not Fallon.
But yeah, it is direct sunlight.
Alright, so I can't see too good if the sun looking at me.
And I'm just terrible in general. Jeez. I am not
And then-
in-
It's a good thing I'm in this party.
Surely is just the ultimate spy in the team.
The sun's in my eyes!
True. I'll give you that call.
I was distracted by the humming I was doing.
I was
You know, I don't know.
distracting myself.
I only rolled one better than my passive perception.
Okay, hold on one
That's good.
Let me see here.
Can't ask for more than that, honestly.
Alright. Oop. Good lord. That's not what I wanted. Okay. Let me do also. You guys know that there's an ambush coming at this river.
Even with Cutler, what is?
And you guys would be able to hear the river. Let me see if I can find a. I think I have a river.
Oh, here, let me
There
get
it is.
Fallon.
That's River Town. I don't want that.
Perception.
Well, since we also know that there's a
Hey, Fallon.
He can see. Moon Knight sees.
He sees everything, both of the past and the future.
I'm just like slightly more of the past and future.
I thought I had a.
Oh, I have control of Marquis Varian von Voss. That's a character that we may see, maybe. Okay.
Marquis Varian von Voss? What?
That was Lyrin's secondary.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
yeah, that was Derek's secondary. I didn't realize I had control of it until just now. I was like, huh? Like, I was looking like, where's the weapon? And I see him, and I'm like, oh. I hope Polidar never dies, but like I said before, if it happens, the weapon is just gonna be balls to the wall and insane.
Is he?
He just walked out of a Warhammer game.
Yeah, this will be.
Just gonna show up with just sunglasses on all the time, even at night. Just gonna be like, what are you doing here? Skulking out everybody
Ooh,
to see if
spooky.
they're a vampire.
Yeah, spookiness. Oops. Got these guys.
Hmm.
Just a hair. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Dang it! Did it again.
The intensity is on.
Is indeed. Someone will die tonight.
If we failed our
God,
perception checks, do we just not hear the spooky music?
A sense of intensity crosses for everyone who passed it. For people who failed it, we're just like.
It's a nice day.
Yeah, pretty sunny out.
Yeah, weather's nice. Not a cloud in the sky.
I must admit, quite a joyful occasion at the moment. I would be completely taken aback by anything sudden.
I would be completely surprised if this happened.
Colors agreeing, just like, yes.
Okay.
Very day for death.
All right. So what did you guys roll for? What did anybody roll for?
Perception?
Perception checks. Yeah.
I rolled a 5.
20.
I rolled a 6.
I rolled
25.
A 13.
So Fallon and Tessa rolled a 25. Okay.
Yeah,
He was
Fallon got a 23.
but 25 is just
All right.
semantics.
Only one person needed to pass it, right? Yeah, I'm sure that's how that works. The
I mean,
idea that
everybody
Tessa
doesn't have to
wouldn't
see
alert us.
everything.
I was about to say Tessa wouldn't
Correct.
alert us if it passed. She would just let it happen.
I don't know. That's up to Tessa, right?
Is it an ambush? Yeah, you guys didn't notice. I saw them sneak up. I thought you
Can't
guys saw
believe you
it
guys
too.
didn't notice that.
Wow, you guys-
Crazy.
You guys have less awareness than I thought.
That's funny.
True, there is a big difference between Tessa and Jessa.
That is correct.
Okay.
That's why I
so-
asked earlier, because I was like, which one are we dealing with? Are we?
Okay, so you guys come up to the river.
As we do.
And as you might. Yeah.
And I'm just skipping along. It's a perfect good day. It's a perfectly good day. Just tra la la.
Don't run ahead.
Navarre will kind of stand back. Hold on 1 second.
What's
I
the
gotta
worst
check
that
on
could
something
happen?
here. Check on one person here. Yeah, everybody go ahead and you can move up to that 30 feet or whatever that Tessa just moved or whatever. Hold on 1 second. I gotta get something.
What's the worst that could happen?
It's the worst day
Oh,
ever.
I'll just probably shoot off an arrow before telling you guys.
Okay.
Question.
I mean, hey.
Go ahead and make that question. Go ahead and ask the question.
I was going to say, if we are alerted that the ambush is upcoming, I would like to toss a spell in prep, which is this one.
Okay, hold
Are
on.
you doing it to yourself?
Huh.
How long does
Cool, so?
How long does pass without trace last?
An
1
hour.
hour.
An hour. Okay. Okay, so by the time you guys get to the river, then it's probably gone. But
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
but when you hear the river, you're gonna cast that. You cause a handful of
Well,
gears
no,
to orbit the
when
target
somebody
spot.
says that they've spotted the ambush.
Oh, you mean
Fallon would say something for sure.
I know Fallon definitely would inform us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your
my
You
your
God.
Moon
must
Knight
be
will tell you.
careful.
It's supposed to be at advantage, but that's okay.
I feel like it was something like, you must be careful. There are those up ahead.
All right, so you know that you've seen something across the river in the trees. And by the way, I did say the river was like 15 feet across. It's more like 30 feet across.
No, that's a
Okay,
river.
That's a river.
That's what I'm
That's a
talking about.
river.
But
You're
it
sailing a
is
boat
still,
through that
it is
river.
still not like where the fording area is, where you guys are headed. It's probably only like up to your knees.
Perfect.
Shallow river, but a river.
Past the fording area, which I'll draw on the river for you because you guys would be able to see it below the below the water line. And it's going to be in dark blue, but this right here, let me. Like that right there is probably the area that you can go across. That's up to about your knees. Anything opposite the side of that would drop off severely quickly. So it'd probably be up to your chest. Anything past that.
Oh, which one of us are you talking about? Because we're all really different heights.
Yeah, that's
I'm drowning.
human height. So
Okay, I was like, yeah, because Kaw can't do
Kaw
that.
would be underwater if you went off the forded area.
Because
Yeah.
I'm only 5 feet, and so I'm not that
So
tall.
it'd be up to your neck then. So basically, oh, I drew it on the wrong layer. Hang on.
I will offer to carry Call
Okay,
across
see
the
that?
river.
Do you guys see that area?
Oh,
On the
yeah.
river there.
My color would be like, that. It's my nephew. I'll carry
So,
him.
like-
No. This is fine.
Here,
This is fine.
this side would probably be about 4 feet deep, and then on the fjord, the area would be, like 3 feet maybe, like up to Kaw's neck, I guess, probably on that area maybe.
Oh,
Let's see.
jeez.
We'll take our chances. But upon Fallon telling us that we're being watched,
Yeah, Tessa and I don't know if Tessa would say, but Fallon notices movement in the trees across the river. 1 second, I'm doing something else here.
Get my crossbow ready.
we burn something in advance. Does anybody got a fireball? That would be really helpful. Just
Fireball?
fireball the trees. Just go back to forest fire strat.
I mean, no fireball.
God. Ah, jeez.
Okay. So
How about ball of fire?
as you guys are coming up there, though, Tessa and Fallon also notice something off in the trees to the east of you.
Our east or character east?
This way.
Okay.
Yes.
Camera east.
Yeah,
There we go.
yeah.
This area. So it begins. So how do we approach this, y'all? Do we just straight up say we know that they're in there?
No, who's in where?
In the trees,
East.
man. I seen it.
To the east.
Might as well just call them out. I mean, not like they're going to, you know,
Here, we'll put
We
turn around and
see
go home
this
anyway.
one's prettier.
That is nicer. I will agree. It's not as cardinal.
So yeah, I'll just call out you in the trees. We know you're there. Come on out.
Enough of this charade.
Okay, you say
Please
that.
choose not to waste our time.
All right, hold on 1 second.
And Navari, can you please speed up?
Okay, you hear. Well, I wondered how long it would take you to reach here. And you see out into the open walks a guy dressed mostly in like dark robes. He would look a bit like. Hang on, let me see if I can. Nope, it's not gonna let me do that. Make your hand out. And I gotta choose a file too, real quick. Cause he's somewhere in here. Is he the Grim Harvest channel? I don't know. I'm in the wrong thing. Grim Harvest? No. Can you roll 20? Alright, do that. Okay.
Ranchero.
I don't know where he's at. Okay, hold on. Let me do this. There we go. That works. And he looks like a guy. He looked like a man.
He looks humanish of the variety. I go Ranchifus, I would presume.
He says, why precisely?
A pleasure to meet you. We've heard such great things after all.
He says, you guys. He says, you realize that you've evaded things for the last time now, and I have no choice but to dispose of you.
Well, then stop flapping your gums and do it.
You're welcome to try, but
We had no
Initiative.
intention of evading anymore.
we have
Hold
a
on.
good track record in survival, so
Roll initiative.
Oh, it's fight time.
Oh, if I'm first, silence on site. I'm silencing him immediately so we can go in for the melee. Please. I've never wanted anything more than this in my life. Let me roll. Please roll on dice for once. Let me do this. Dang it!
come on.
All right, and somebody is running Cutler in them, right?
Yeah, give me a second. I'm just
Oh,
lamenting.
I forgot to put Wrench Fist there on the token layer. There he is.
Okay,
Of course.
apparently I had selected my Steel Defender token, but I rolled on my sheet, so do I need to redo it?
No, I can fix that.
Everyone, including Ranchifus, just rolled higher than me. And except Fallon.
Okay, what would you roll, Steph?
18.15.
18. 15 is your dex. Why did I put 17? Surprise, you lose a point because you didn't put your thing on there. No, I'm just kidding. Alright.
I must say, Ranchifus' sense of style is kind of sick, actually.
It is pretty cool.
Yeah. Tightened up that beard, too. And look at those cheekbones.
Look at those cheekbones.
He's a sexy bad villain.
And it's like, Holodar's just like, okay, hate the man's guts, but he's got a pretty nice face.
Nobody rolled for Navari yet, correct?
Mm-mm.
Correct. I don't have control of Navari.
I just rolled for her. Terrible.
Jeez,
Terrible Navari.
my
Why?
God.
You gotta love the bad boys.
That's why we told her to catch up. Right?
At
I mean,
least-
look at him.
I don't have to even
He's
put
the
her in
bad
turn
boy.
order because she's so far down there. She's already at the bottom. Control U for that, and the compass point will reflect the end of the round. Zombies go on your turn. As does
Zombies and my
as does
Steel
your
Defender.
Steel Defender. Remember the zombies.
It's low-key,
The
high-key, a
zombies
whole
probably
army.
won't attack unless something gets near you until you get attacked, basically.
To put yourself in danger is what it sounds like.
Yeah, well, it's just if, until they sense you're in danger of some sort, then they won't, attack. Alright, so... Colin, you're gonna end up going first.
I'm going first.
Wow, Carl has to go on the offensive.
I haven't prepared for this. Let's see here.
You want to talk to him, priestly man to priestly man?
No, I've got nothing to say to him.
Yeah,
He's-
there you go. He betrayed his faith.
He's said his piece.
I have absolutely nothing
No,
to say
he's
to you,
gonna have-
Mr. Chocolate Tot, and I trust you have nothing to say to me. I don't know if you have you guys ever seen Young Sherlock Holmes?
Yes.
There's this part where they're tripping balls because they ate some poisonous stuff or whatever or something. Or
It's
got
been
some
so many years.
poisonous gas or something. I don't know. But anyways, oh no, they got hit with a dart, a poisonous dart. That's what it was.
Nope, you're right. That's what happened.
Yep. And then he's like all like the James Watson character's all like freaking out, thinking desserts like trying to jump into his mouth and stuff like that. And then later on in the movie, he's like, he picks up a custard tart and he says, "I have absolutely nothing to say to you, Mr. Custard Tart, and I trust you have nothing to say to me." Oh my gosh, it's hilarious.
He played such a good Watson in that movie.
All right, here's what Kyle's gonna do.
Gotcha.
I'm going to use my action. Am I still like climbed onto Januka's shoulders?
Oh yeah, I guess you
Yeah,
would be.
him or her or Cutler. Oh, I didn't put Cutler on the map, did I?
Yeah, he's down there.
Oh, there he is.
But no.
Yep, I see.
Cutler offered. No, this is fine. I'm going to cast Bless
Okay.
Excellent
on.
decision.
Yeah.
Are you gonna upcast it at all or no?
First level, it's just 3 people.
Correct.
I think I'm just gonna do first level.
Each level above first is one more person, I believe. Yeah, one more person.
No, I'll do Bless on Januka, Fallon, and Folidar.
Okay.
And I don't think I have a bonus action I can use. I'm going to stay perched up here on Januka's shoulders. I'm gonna end my turn.
Blessed
Alright.
be.
So who's blessed on again?
Januka, Fallon, and Volodar.
Yuka, we're gonna give her a bless token, which will be what do we want to give? Give us this little thing. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Here, we'll give you these little this little angel wings and halo thing.
Okay.
And Junuka, Folidar, angel wings and halo thing.
And Fallon.
Where did it go? Where did it go? Oh, there you go. That's another. Different ones, but be fine. That's actually probably for flying, so. Where did it go? There it is. Okay, there we go.
All right. And then I'll need one for concentration. I can probably find it.
A token for concentration? Yeah, there's lots of them there.
Well, you do know that I do plan on charging into battle.
Oh, that's fine.
That probably works out
Well,
to our
that's why you're
advantage.
blessed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, I just didn't know whether he wanted to still be sitting on my shoulder when I go charging into battle.
I
that's
think
why
it'll
he
be
moved.
fun.
That's why he moved. Wait,
Just
no.
imagining him being
Oh, you
like,
didn't move? I thought
I did not move.
Oh,
I
okay.
stayed.
Okay, well, because you put yourself over here, so I wasn't sure. So,
Oh, it must have I clicked on it and I didn't have Alt pressed.
gotcha. Okay, so you're staying on the shoulder. Okay,
Yes.
you're stealing movement. Gotcha. All right.
It's okay, I only need to move.
All right.
40
So,
to
let's
20
see. I'm
feet.
gonna do. Hold on. So it is the bandits actually their turn. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I was really going to take on my turn to say, be careful, there may be more
7,
in the
8,
area.
9, 10. Okay.
Does anybody on the team have E? AoE?
Talk to the sorcerer.
Okay, the first reveal comes from down here. Oh, hang on, I gotta zoom out of here. Too far. First reveal.
What you?
First reveal is here, or yeah, right here. If you're looking across the river, yep. And you get a crossbow shot at one of the skeleton there, or I mean the zombie there. It's
Oh, no.
Nat 20. Okay, for 7 damage.
I guess it's a good thing they were shooting at the zombies.
Yeah.
So this one takes 7. This zombie here, I already did the damage to him. Oh gosh, why does it keep doing weird shit on me? All right. Second reveal. Do this again. What the frick? Weird. 4. That is going to be Caw. And the second.
Me?
The second reveal comes from over here.
Over
Why is this guy
where?
giant? Here, hang on 1 second. From over this direction.
Okay.
Oh my god!
God, what?
I don't like that.
For 10 damage.
Oh, wait a minute.
Is Bless concentration?
Bless his concentration.
Third reveal is here. Yeah, make a concentration check.
I was about to ask if Nat 20 breaks concentration automatically.
No, I just have to roll a 10 or above.
Yep, 10.
Okay.
A 10. It's a 10 or half the damage, whichever's higher. So third
So
one.
cons. Save.
Third one is another zombie. The one right next to that one.
Nat 20 on
And it's a hit on the zombie, but he is revealed there.
So are my zombies seeing them as a threat?
They are now.
Okay.
And that was
Taylor,
five to this second zombie here.
Taylor, I just love how much the dice gods love you and how much they hold me in contempt. It's incredible.
He's faithful to his deity.
I just
Yeah.
got shot.
Right as he's hurt from an arrow.
Right. This hurts. This is the first damage I've ever taken.
So lucky. So blessed.
The third reveal or fourth reveal is from over here. Right.
It appears someone's terrible at their job.
Layer, token layer. Yeah. So.
I like that we have like a ton of elite
There.
crossbow bandits, and then
he,
one who
he
just
missed. Yeah, he missed completely.
dang it, Robert. Where were you at during practice?
Gotta
we
think
all practiced.
No, we gotta think of a different name, like I don't know, like Mortimer, you know, or something.
Robertarius. No.
Nelson, I don't know.
John Burt.
John Burt, yeah. John Burt, there we go.
I'm sorry,
Same.
guys. I didn't think I needed to practice shooting a crossbow. Well,
Egg-
look at that.
Egbert.
Look at that, Egbert. You did, and everyone else is just perfect. It's just so...
Reveal number 5, I mean, I think, yeah, 5, yeah. Yep, reveal 5 is from right here.
Hmm.
Probably see him a little bit more when he sticks his head out to shoot that crossbow. Oh, I forgot to roll for
Oh, that's why it's not letting me click over there.
number 9. Oh gosh. Okay, who's number 9? That is Cutler. Looks like. Yep, Cutler. Will take 7 damage.
Is there a reason why they're at advantage?
Yeah, they're hidden.
But we know they're there.
No, you don't know they're there. First of all,
That would be Fallon and me
Fallon and
know
Tessa
where
know
they are.
know exactly where they are. You know that they're there to some degree.
I see what you're saying.
But-
like,
The advantage rule is if you can see somebody, but they can't see you, then you'd be at advantage. And so since they can see you and you can't see them, they're at advantage.
we know of their
Sorry.
presence. Yeah.
It's a fair
Not,
question.
and not that it would really matter, being that the first die that most of them have rolled have been natural 20s.
Mhm.
Yeah, this is insane.
Um,
That they're 3 natural 20s off the
Yep.
first roll.
And then the last person would be, hold on 1 second. 10, which is the Steel Defender.
Man, Tessa, they got something against you.
I don't know if that hits. I think it does, but nope. Yeah, that does hit. Does hit for 2 damage on the Steel Defender. And let me reveal him. He's going to be down here in this tree.
You just know Egbert's gonna get all kinds of shit for fucking up his shot. Like, it's just...
You messed
Oh.
up the whole thing. We had him, but you had to mess it up. Oh, no, okay.
If we live and and they're all like alive, they're gonna just be looking at him as we slaughter them.
And Tessa, you'd be up next.
I thought,
Alright.
oh, okay.
If Tessa or Fallon had been shot at, neither of those would have been considered at advantage. I would have still rolled it at advantage, but neither of those would have been considered at advantage. It would have just been whatever the first
Alright.
number is, and the first number.
So my Steel Defender is going to run between Cutler's legs
Just slithers past him.
and let's see here. How much do they move? Only 20 feet, so
Oh, that second attack would have hit even at a 12, but it don't matter.
1, 2,
Doesn't matter that
3, 5. That's 20. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Oh, I'm gonna take the Steel Defender off
Yeah.
here because he goes on your turn.
Yeah. Okay, and my
he can't really do anything
zombies.
but dodge unless you use your bonus action.
Correct.
Dodge
Okay,
and move.
so that's all the movement
Okay.
for
Now,
me.
Now, did the zombies, did you move them 30 or 60?
40 because they're dashing.
Okay, but they could have
They
gone up to
moved
60.
20.
Oh, their movement's only 20?
Yeah,
Oh, okay, so...
according to their sheet. So they're in the river.
So
So
40 is dashing, okay. So they move 40, though?
yeah,
Okay.
I think that was 40.
Yep.
Oh jeez.
That's about 45, but... You know, we can get this.
Oh, I back him up at one. Okay. Ooh, that probably doesn't hit the priest.
I kind of feel like also that one of the zombies would have headed over toward, like,
You
especially
think?
this one here would have probably headed over directly this way. Where was he? Hang on, he was right here. I think he would have headed over directly this way because that's where
Sure.
the one shot him from.
Is he just gonna jump off the bank?
Yeah, I think he would just. They're mindless. They would just kind of go after the quickest way to get to their meal. You know, like that kind of thing.
Alright.
Makes sense. What's range of his AC?
I
Did it hit?
think 13 doesn't hit.
13 did not hit. No.
Oh, he's wearing good clothes.
Alright. Steel Offender is gonna. Come on. Open up the sheet. Okay. There we go. Yeah, that doesn't hit either, so. Yeah, my turn is a bust.
Ryan, I want you to flavor text how Ranchifus avoids these hits.
He just kind of like, for both of those, he just kind of like tips his head to the side.
God, why are you making him so cool? He's just like,
And then he probably says, because you know he's very full of himself. He probably says, please.
Please, I was just going easy on you.
All right, so Jinyuka.
Alrighty. Well, to begin with, I'm going to start with my bonus action. I'm going to cast this.
Divine favor. Your prayer empowers you with divine radiance until the spell ends. Your weapon attacks deal an extra 1d4 radiant damage on a hit.
Yep. And then I head straight over to this.
his bonus call.
See if I can.
And, do I get advantage for flanking with the Steel Defender?
Not there. Can you move?
He moved one more. Yes.
Well, yep, there you go.
I say you got enough movement to move there. I think. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Okay, now you're flanking there.
Whoa.
Alrighty. And I will take a swing at him with my.
And technically, call you're flanking too because you're occupying the same space as Jinyuka.
Awesome.
My war pick.
Nice.
Good hit.
Nice.
That is a hit.
That.
If it's not, you should worry more.
Right. You'd also have a D4
You
if it
notice
didn't.
he's wearing dark robes and he's got an eye patch and you know he looks pretty much like the picture, and he's kind of a swarthy looking, you know, guy, not swarthy, like gaunt, like you know like skinny, and
I mean, just look at those cheekbones. That's all you need to see.
and he you know has a symbol of Sirik on him.
Well,
That confirms it.
9 damage.
9 damage from that, and then 2 more from the from Divine Favor.
Okay, hold on.
So 11 damage altogether.
Okay.
Ah.
11 damage. Alright.
And hopefully I've gotten his attention.
You have gotten his attention. And he kind of like growls when you hit him with that war pick. He's kind of like "Urgh," like that, you know. All right. Is that it for Januka?
Yes.
All right. What are you guys 4th level?
5th level?
Okay,
Fifth level.
Januka's not gonna take a second attack.
Oh, I guess I could. Didn't know I got a second
If you're a
attack.
paladin, you're a 5th level paladin,
Yep.
unless you're
Paladin.
split class. I don't know.
All right. Well, I will whack at him again then.
Okay. And an advantage. Oh, that's a miss though.
Wait a minute.
D4, you bless.
Before for the
D4
blast.
Yep. That's still gonna be a miss though.
No, boo.
15 is a miss.
Yep. 15 is a miss.
Good to know. Good knowledge.
Do you have any inspiration?
Hold on. In fact, I do.
All right. Do you want to use that inspiration? Roll a d6 to add to your
Sure.
attack roll.
I would say do what you must, because Cutler is about to
For
go.
you would be
in.
18, which is enough.
Okay.
For another 9 damage. Oh wait, plus divine favor.
Yep, I'm still concentrating on that.
So roll that. So minus.
Oh, and does the bless also add the damage?
No, it's just the attack. Any
Oh,
attack rolls,
yeah.
saving throws, or
Yeah,
ability
Right.
checks.
but
I
the
think.
divine favor does. So 9 plus 4
Yeah, divine favor.
is 13.
So 13 more points of damage.
All right. And then Cutler would be up.
Oh, just attack rolls and saving throws.
So Cutler is, of course, gonna like break the arrow off and just go, "Tuh, you're next!" And then after that, he's just gonna charge towards Ransifus.
I mean,
So that's-
honestly, Cutler or Januka theoretically could possibly clear a good half of this freaking river, you know? You know,
I mean, like they for sure could, yeah. But we all know who the target here is. Bandits are of no concern to Cutler,
Right.
but Ranchifus, oh, that name has rung truly. And so I'm gonna go ahead and let me just do something real quick here. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, cool. Go back. Just gonna get off. Stop. There we go. I'm gonna have him go here, and then I'm going to let me switch characters real quick, and I'm gonna go ahead and give him the old what for. You guys are close, so I'm not gonna breath weapon this. I said I wasn't gonna breath weapons though. No, I'm joking. Let's have him just attack with the glaive here. So I'm gonna go for the glaive attack.
He is
And-
gonna rage first, right?
No, I'm gonna reckless attack.
Holding on to that rage. Keeping it bottled up.
Mm.
And neither one of those hit. Wow. The unfortunates of that luck. And I am going to choose to... Oh wait, advantage on both of those. Oops.
Right.
That would be one advantage, right?
Reckless attack, and then... So reckless attack would be a +1 then, wouldn't it?
did he rage? You said he rage?
No, I use reckless attack.
Okay.
You could do both.
I could rage and get another attack off, but I didn't even hit the first attack. That's why I was kind of banking on some double damage there.
Wait, you
Um,
get another
I'm
attack
gonna-
no matter what.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna go ahead and rage.
Rage and then do a second attack, or rage and then what?
It's second attack for sure.
Okay.
Let's just go ahead and do that again.
You'd also still be at advantage because you're still
Plus reckless attack. So reckless attack plus the flanking would be what? Advantage
one.
plus 1?
Yep.
So 17.
Yep. So that's a miss.
God.
Oh,
Oh, reckless attack and rage. It was not worth it.
I like to think that he missed the first time, and then that's why he's
does,
mad.
Does Cutler have an inspiration on this thing?
I'm not gonna use his inspiration.
Okay.
He might have better moves for that. Did I go giant? Yeah, because I raged.
Yeah, he's giant. Yep. All right. Okay, Ranchifus. Let's see. I don't know, man.
He's just dodging things effortlessly.
You
He
guys,
just,
he got hit
yeah.
pretty good and solid by Januka though.
Yeah,
One
Januka hits
time
him. He's
for
just
sure.
like, ugh.
So what he does is he casts a spell. He begins casting a spell. Anybody gotta do anything about the spell? Like you got counter spell or anything? Anybody?
No counterspell.
No counter spell for me.
About Navari.
Nope.
Oh wait, hold on. Fallon might.
Yeah, Fallon might. I don't think Navari does, but let me see. Counter spell's not really her thing.
I'm not seeing it on here.
Nope. Okay. So he casts
Anybody,
it.
any kind of reaction? That's relevant.
What's that?
I was like, anybody got any kind of reaction that could help us?
Not yet. I gotta
Alright.
see what he's doing first.
Yeah.
Same.
So, he casts a spell, and then as he casts a spell, you notice that these black wings sprout out of his back. Hang on one second.
He's just adding to his cool factor as a villain here. And I hate it. He has to go.
And a phantasmal greatsword appears next to you guys.
Oh, God. Oh, is this a spiritual weapon?
And he disengages and flies off. Hang on, I gotta zoom out first. To about right there, and he's in the air.
Hmm.
Our plan needs to change.
I gotta find that.
Yeah.
Okay, and then and the spiritual weapon is as such. Where'd he go? Where'd you go, Ranchfist?
He's right here. Flying
He's
in
in
here.
the water.
No, I don't mean his I mean his character sheet. Okay, so there we go. Oops. Okay, that was a little strange, but sure, why not? Oh, it's probably when I click on it. Is that going to hit Cutler? 17?
17. No.
Okay. Oh, it's not.
No.
Oh, okay. All right. So it swipes at Cutler and misses.
Pesky bastard. I'm trying here.
And then yeah. And then it's Fullidar's turn.
I just yell like, the plan's changed! Not that there was one to begin with.
There never is a plan with us.
Yeah, you must first deceive your friends before you can deceive your enemies. And so now we need to pivot gears here. Show of hands, who all can see in the dark again?
Hands up.
Okay.
Not me.
Man. Darn it. He dang it, you're on him too. Can't even do that.
I was also going to say you can't see in magical darkness unless you have some specific thing that lets you.
Yeah, I can't see in magical darkness. I just can see in regular darkness.
No, I just asked because I was just saying it because I didn't know if Fulidar was planning on casting darkness. I thought that's what he was asking.
I'm trying to figure out what the game plan for me here is. I can
Fallon might be
definitely.
able to see in magical darkness, though. I don't know.
I think I am able to dash as a bonus action.
Because he might have double sight.
But he's flying.
E...
How far above us is he in the air?
He is only about 15 feet above the ground. Or if you're looking at it that he's above the water, then he is probably 25 feet above the water.
Did I pick up any of those javelins?
Did you?
I can probably use. I should be able to use focused aim, right?
You have
I
steady
wanna-
aim.
Focused aim. So I should be able to.
What is focused aim? Is that a monk thing?
Hmm.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
When I miss an attack roll, I can spend a key point to increase the attack roll by 2 for each key point I spend.
Nice.
So I'm wondering if I could use that. If I had one of those javelins, I could just try to shoot him out of the sky. Plus I have bless, right?
Joseph or Dark Panthera says death draws closer.
So I'm gonna, yeah, I'm gonna. I can't remember if I said I picked up one of the javelins or not. I don't think I did.
Sorry, guys. Creative is pushing for a character death this season.
No, I thought you picked up the bow.
He rides near.
Gosh.
I thought you picked up the bow.
You said I did. I did test out the bows, so I could use that. It's a perfect opportunity to snipe, but I didn't put it in my inventory. I'm going to say, let's see here. I think I can have an armored movement. I think I'm going
So
to.
everybody can see the battlefield here. That's what I'm watching. Anybody that watches.
I should have Step of the Wind, right?
Second wind.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean for
Step of the
Step
Wind.
of the wind.
Oh, step
For
of the
this-
wind. Okay.
Yeah. It's not on my sheet. Once again, very strange. But I'm going to use Step of the Wind, expend 1 key point here.
Hey, there was a bunch of monk abilities that didn't happen on your sheet. Remember?
Yeah, that's very strange. I'm going to try to fix that. But I'm. Did I get my key points back from Pass Without Trace?
From the long rest. Oh,
I'm talking about the-
from
we-
Pass Without Trace. I don't know.
Yeah,
what
because that was like hours ago, right?
Yeah, but you didn't take a short rest since then, so I don't know how much.
Okay. Nope, I'm at 2 now.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm going to do that, and I'm going to measure out here what I'm going to do. Let's see, I need to move this over. There we go. So... Yeah, no, this isn't going to hit me nearly close enough. But I am going to move as close as I can. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, no, that works. So you're gonna just see me dash. No, stop doing that. There we go. Jump off the bank, and I'm gonna try to rule a cool this, but for the most part, I'm just attacking the man. I'm trying to jump attack him off of the bank. He's like 15 feet in the air.
Okay. You jump off the bank here. You said.
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay. So that is what's your strength?
That's a great question, actually. Hold on, let me. It's not high, I'm sure. No, it is not. It's 11. It's a +0.
Okay, hold on. Oops. I don't think you're gonna make it.
I also do not think I'm going to make it.
What's the what is
My
your,
dexterity is high.
What is your height?
I'm about 6 feet, I think.
6 feet even?
Let's go check.
I thought you were actually taller than that. I thought you were like 6'6" or something like that, or 6'5" or 6'4". I don't know.
Bio. I didn't put the. I swear I put the height somewhere, right? I'm not.
I thought
crazy.
before when we were talking about it, I thought you said you were like 6'4" or something.
He's 6 feet exactly.
6 feet? Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
I'm 6'4".
And what weapon are you using?
The good old extendo stick here, the
Staff?
quarterstaff.
Quarterstaff?
Mhm.
Okay, so
Or do I have a bow staff? Did I have a bow staff? I think.
okay, so
Okay.
you can when you jump, you get a running start. You run and you jump from like right here. So we're gonna go from there to about where is it? About to there. Yeah, you don't quite make it.
All right.
Make a dexterity save.
Now, today has been a terrible day in terms of rolls for me. But I am good at dexterity, and I have to believe the dice guys will acknowledge it as such. Oh, well, that still works. Thank God.
No, 19. Okay. So you're able to land on that rock, that large rock beneath you, like, with relatively little effort.
So I kind of have to still take my turn, even though I'm this distance.
Yeah, I mean you can do something still, but the attack would be you would just basically whiff air, basically, like, because
Well.
there's no unless that quarterstaff is 20 feet long. Are you gonna throw it at him?
I actually, I'm kind of at that point, aren't I?
He's like probably 15 feet up and
Oh wait, I have darts.
yeah, he's like 15 feet up from you, and he's still another 15 feet away from you too. So
I'm gonna throw a dart at him. That's my move now. I'm just gonna take my attack and my extra attack to throw darts. I wish they were poisonous, but they're not. They're just darts.
so
So let's see. I have the attack plus
he's
the
21.
bless.
He's 21 total feet away from you, doing the whole Pythagorean theorem thing.
So he's well within range, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Darts away. And let me go ahead and add that D4 real quick. Whoops, that was 4D4. Just take the first one. 3.
3. Okay.
21.
21. What? 21.
18 plus the bless.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. I thought that was the dart damage for a second there.
No. Does it hit?
Yes, 18.
Okay.
Plus
I was gonna be very
21
concerned if a
21 does
21
hit.
didn't hit.
21
I
does
was gonna
hit.
be like, we're doomed, y'all.
Well, I think Jinyuka ended up hitting with an 18, so at least an 18 hits and a 17 doesn't. So
I thought a winged angel version of him was just gonna be stronger or something.
right.
But I'm gonna throw another dart with extra attack
Okay.
because I'm dart crazy out here. And then I'm gonna go ahead and desperately roll that D4. Please, dice gods, do not abandon me.
Oh, you know what? You didn't
17.
hold on. You didn't make an athletics check either. So next time we'll do that, or dexterity, acrobatics, or athletics, something like that. Next time when you jump.
I would have done great on acrobatics. Curses. Oh well.
I mean,
Well,
you still add it to the roll.
yeah, but if you wouldn't have went far enough, then you would have landed in the water.
Yeah, that would have been more beneficial here.
So I mean,
C'est la vie.
yeah.
But yeah, 17.
That's a miss.
Oh, so we know where it is, guys.
Yep.
And I am done. That was all my actions. And I am very much in the crossfire here. Someone save me.
All right, Fallon.
I'm on a rock standing
Oh
there.
wait, you're blessed, right?
Yep.
Okay, you. All right, never mind. Just making sure.
Oh, wait. Hold on. We might be good. Because as I mentioned before, I have focused aim.
Oh yeah, you spend some key points to make the
I'm
miss hit.
gonna take 1 key point. And that brings me down to 1, so no special cool darkness moves.
Oh, okay.
And I'm gonna go ahead and add +2 to that roll.
Oh, okay.
Bring it
See
to
if
19.
see if you actually hit him anyway. Okay.
Yeah, so 19 now.
19 does hit.
Take that!
Worth it.
For another
Worth
four.
it.
I want to throw them directly at his cheeks.
Okay. You hear him like grunt in pain. He's like, "Urgh." Says,
That'll swell those perfect cheekbones.
and he says, "You fleas are getting on my nerves."
You should have taken your dog to the vet.
And then Fallon would be up, of course. 'Cause-
All right, our daytime mood night. Let's run up 30 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And how far away does that put me from old Ranchifus?
About 35 feet.
I don't know if he's like high up in the air or not.
He's only 15 feet in the air, so you're about 38 feet away.
All right. Let's smack him with an Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, bring that man to the ground.
Blast.
A
I want him to
classic.
be in the water.
That also
Oh,
doesn't
it's
matter.
over.
I said it also doesn't matter how far he is from you with Eldritch Blast, unless he's like over 120 feet away.
Just making sure.
No, he's only 15 feet above above the ground area. Is what I was saying. Like,
Ooh, critical
Oh,
miss.
yikes.
Wait. It's an 18.
Oh, the portents.
Yeah, 18 plus 7, 25.
Also,
hits. Yeah,
go
you're
ahead and
important.
use bless.
You're important.
25. I think it hits. I can use bless, but
Just-
it's
Yeah,
here
it
You
hits
know,
at 18.
why not? You know.
It hits at
to
18.
appease the dice gods. There, another one.
They are not happy
it's a
with
19.
your overuse.
It's a solid hit. Okay, so
It was a 1 because I told you to do it.
roll.
Well,
that-
it would have been an 18 plus 7, so
Roll it.
25,
roll
and
that
then plus
Eldritch-
1.
Hey, it's better that you rolled the 1 on
Right.
the D4 than your Eldritch Blast damage.
Yeah.
Right. I haven't rolled it yet.
Right.
How
That's
many shots is his Eldritch Blast?
Well, that's what I'm
Just
saying. It's
one?
better to roll the 1 on the D4 than the damage. So maybe you got lucky and used your nat 1 there.
Does he only have? I was about to say, yeah. Does he only have 1 shot of Eldritch Blast? I think he's
At
at
level
fifth level, so he
5,
has 2.
no, you have
Two.
2 beams.
Two.
So
Yeah.
you can roll another one.
Now you roll a second one.
Okay. Did I roll the first one?
You didn't
Yep,
roll the
the first
damage.
one- Oh, it
You didn't
auto
roll
rolled?
the- You didn't
Okay.
roll, no, you didn't roll the damage. Oh yeah, you did. Okay. No, that's
No, he didn't
that's
roll the
hit.
damage.
You
Okay,
gotta-
so
you
I'll
gotta
roll
mouse
the damage
over it in
twice.
Yeah, you got to mouse over it in the chat window.
Yeah. I just wanted to post the spell real quick. Okay. Eldritch Blast. 1. And 2. Let's see if it'll do it twice. I don't think it will. Oh, it did. Sweet.
All right, 8 damage.
So 8 total.
Oh wait, you didn't roll the second roll for the attack.
Oh yeah.
For what?
The
You have to
second-
roll
the
it
second,
for
the second
each
beam,
Eldritch
you have to
Blast.
roll one for each beam.
I did. It's a 6 and a 2?
No.
No. The
You roll
attack
an 8
roll.
to
You have
attack.
to roll an attack roll
You
for
have
each.
to roll an
Oh.
attack roll for the second
Oh. Okay. Got you.
Nat 20.
25.
Oh well.
All right, so 2 damage for the second one.
Yeah, for 8 damage.
Go ahead and roll. I'm joking.
Right.
Could have been a nat 20. I mean, no.
So you just get Eldritch blasted in the sky.
All right, so that's it for Fallon, right?
Is he not gonna
Yeah.
plummet? Darn him.
Well, he is a major bad guy, so he's gonna have some serious hit points.
Okay.
I'm gonna clip this man's wings, one way or the other. I should have flavor text that Folodar has like knowledge of the nervous system. I thought about it too. Like I just pinpoint darts at people's very specific nerves nodes.
Okay, hold on.
Mhm.
Although I guess that would be a called shot, wouldn't it?
Would be.
Eeny meeny, fettuccine.
Mhm.
Look at this real quick. Okay, you see, Navari kind of, walks up to here. I think I went too far. To there. And then she, does
I hope
the
she has a
little...
down.
What's that?
I said, I hope she has a down gust.
Okay, she was
I just love to see her dip him into the river.
30 feet. Okay, so from there she walks up there and she, I don't know if she can hit him from there. I think she can. Oh yeah, she can.
I was gonna say, using the Pythagorean theorem, since AB plus since A2 plus B2 equals C2, the distance here is palpable.
She says she casts a spell and she quickens it, or not quickens it. Yeah, quickens it. Sorry,
We can spell. Let's go.
and misses. That sucks.
Quicken spell. What the fuck? Why?
And then she casts this as her alternate, and she misses that one too.
Jesus.
Man, all right. So she doesn't do a whole lot.
+7. Why is this happening?
Let me roll the. Oh, she's not blessed. All right. So end of the round, and then Ka, you start out the round again.
All right. It's go time. Let's see here. Let's see what I want to do. Don't want this guy to get away. See what kind of spells I'm dealing with. Okay, I think I know. I think I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna hop off Januka's shoulders.
Oops, sorry.
And go. See, 5, 10, 15, 20. Go right about there. And I'm gonna cast a chromatic orb, a 3rd level chromatic orb.
Okay.
Here, let me post it.
Yep.
Nice.
What you going with?
Let's do an orb of thunder.
Oh no!
Nice.
Oh,
a
great
thunder orb.
move.
Okay.
Get blasted.
Yeah, I'm gonna channel this chromatic orb of thunder, and I guess I'll call my shot. I'll use my channel divinity for destructive wrath to make it max damage if it hits.
Okay.
Oh,
That is,
the dice gods have blessed you.
but there is a downside. I don't have anybody within 5 feet. Can't get pack tactics.
Darn. Well, Color's right next to you.
5 feet of
5 feet of the enemy.
not 5 feet within me.
I was
but
so
5 feet.
close. I was so close.
And we are in direct sunlight, so I'm rolling with disadvantage.
God, that's right. Is it not dusk? It hasn't gone from dusk to night yet? Oh, well, that didn't really hurt. Go ahead and bless your... You are blessed, right? You blessed yourself, right?
I did not bless myself.
Oh, dang it!
But I think I have an inspiration.
But you still have to roll a disadvantage, don't you?
The
Not
inspiration?
the inspiration.
It's just a d6, right?
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
D6.
Duh, me stupid. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have to roll the inspiration at disadvantage.
Ha ha ha!
Yes!
That's it.
Alright. That's a hit.
Blast him destructively!
And don't even have to roll for the damage. Destructive Wrath is max damage. Here. Let me find it. I'll post it.
So the max damage would be what, 24 here?
It would be 5d8. It would be...
Oh, right, because you're up 2 levels. So it actually would be 35? No, yeah, 40. I'm math bad.
It would be 40 thunder damage.
Alright, so go ahead and roll your damage. Mouse over the...
That is it. It's,
He used destructive wave, so it maxes the
Here,
damage.
Oh,
Oh,
max
where
is
is
the
it?
damage. Okay, so yeah, that's right. Destructive wave. I forgot about that. Or destructive wrath, I mean.
Yeah, why did I say destructive wave? That's an entirely different
That's a
spell.
paladin thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, just 40 damage, 40 thunder damage.
Oh, nice. Okay, that was some big old damage. You see it. He kind of like rocks back from it. He's definitely shaken not only from the thunder but from the amount of damage that it did.
You're not getting away that easy. And I think that's all I got.
Okay.
Your move, Ranchifus.
All right. So the bandits, they go. Let's see.
Oh, I can't wait because I know what one of them is going to do, and I am waiting for it.
I'm just gonna do this 6 times. Well, maybe yeah, just do this 6 times. Actually, I could just roll the 5d10 now. 'Cause it'll show
I
me-
assume the numbers are the numerical value you've assigned each of us individually.
Yes.
I didn't see 7 before, so that might be me.
Oh, I should have put them on you too, because you guys are all in a different order, different marching order before. That's okay. I still do it the same way. So, but I will just put it on you so that it'll just make it easier for me. So 1.
Oh, one of my zombies was 1 last time.
2. Yep. Yeah.
I'm sure they
but-
can
but-
Okay.
Yeah, you're just in different positions now, so. Yeah, actually, I'll just do it the way I do it normally, because that way it'll make it. You'll still be 1 in this round, but if you guys change positions again, it changes the numbers, it makes it more random. So I like it that way. All right, so 7 is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 is zombies. It'll be this zombie here.
Okay.
And he's not at advantage, so cancel that.
Oh, he just missed us.
That is still actually a hit, I think, though. Yeah, it is.
A word?
I think it is, yeah.
Zombies have 8 armor class.
I thought they had 10. I don't know why.
Need to get him armor. You know how you got him
Zombie
guard,
armor.
You know how you got him guard clothes? You need to give him like studded leather armor each, or some chainmail or something like that.
I'm not gonna lie, I assumed that's what guard clothes were when we said it.
I just figure it's like more like a tabard and some clothes. Alright, so
Or undead freaks.
We should have put the orc armor on him.
You're right, he wouldn't have been able to walk.
alright, so 7 damage to him. Minus 7. Not minus 78, minus 7. Alright, and next one is going to be against the Steel Defender. That's a miss. Next one is going to be against Tessa. And the next one's against Tessa. That second one hit? Yes. For
Yeah, I'll take it.
4 damage. If your Steel Defender was by it could also impose disadvantage or whatever. And let's see, there's 7 again would be that zombie again. For 20, for 6
Wow.
damage. Minus 6. And then
Wow, that zombie's not looking great.
5 would be 1, 2, 3.
I mean, he wasn't
4.
before.
Cutler. Cutler got it again too, man. Wow. Okay, so 3 damage to Cutler. Yep.
Ah!
3 damage to Cutler. And I think that's it, right? Yep.
I'm gonna mount your head!
Here, is that halved because he's raging?
Oh, yep, half of that, so 1 damage.
Oh yeah. Let me change that back actually. I'm gonna mount your head on my mast! That's a boat thing, right? Yeah,
and then,
I'm sure
And
it
then
is.
Tessa.
Alright.
If it's not a
I'm
boat thing,
gonna
it's very
pick-
sexual all of a sudden.
I'm gonna pick up a rock while I'm walking over here. Can I do that?
Sure. That'd be like a free action. free object interaction, basically. You're gonna whip a rock at him?
Yes.
Let me guess, you got
Can.
catapult.
Yes. Can.
I figured.
Can he make a dexterity roll while I'm moving all these
Get
guys?
ready to cast it. Alright, 1 second here. Dexterity save. Versus
Yes.
DC what?
Oh dear, my DC should be kind of on the high side. 15.
He did not make it. It is a hit.
Alright.
It will hit him for
14.
14. Do you have like poison or sneak thing going on?
That's on my crossbow.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Okay, so.
Since my zombie fell off the edge, does he take fall
No,
damage going into
so
the
if you see how like there's a lot of bank there, it's basically sloped, so he kind of like slides
Okay,
down
he
into the
He
slides
thing.
slides
down.
face first.
Yeah, make a dex save for him though. At
Oh,
advantage.
jeez.
At advantage. He's not. It's not like a super steep hill, but it's steep enough for him to slide down.
Yeah, this is going great.
Is that a -1 roll?
Mm-hmm.
Good thing we have the advantage.
Okay, so he is. Oh yeah, that's his advantage, right? Yeah, 12. So yeah, so he is upright, little unsteady in the water, and the water is difficult terrain. So
Brian, I'm just curious.
Uh-huh.
How would you play out a -1 roll?
the -1, he'd be underwater, prone.
Just have drowning zombies.
If he could drown, he would. But since he doesn't need to breathe,
He just starts floating face first down the river.
As a -1, I might also like give him like some kind of like he has to kind of recover or whatever, being drugged along with the river.
Just
like
being
that.
prone in water.
Yeah,
Just swept away in the current.
Yeah, he's sucked
Right.
away by the current, so he's moved 3 extra feet or 3 extra squares. I mean. Okay, so that's it for Jessa, or Tessa. I mean.
Yep.
Okay, the zombies moved and the steel defender moved. Okay. All right. And Genyuka.
Okay, well, first I go. Yep. Hold on. I move from here to here. I have a question.
Okay.
If I wanted to take and jump from here to where he is,
What's your strength?
how would I have a strength of 15?
Okay, so by raw, the weird raw movement thing is you can't jump past your strength score for one, but also past your movement, which I don't do that.
All right,
I count a jump. Hold on, just let me. Can I?
Go ahead. Sorry.
So the raw thing is you can't jump past your strength score in feet, but you also can't jump past your movement in distance. So what I do is wherever the jump starts is different than where it ends. So you could theoretically move to the limits of your movement, move the 30 feet, and
Which is right where I am.
and then jump, and then you could still get your 15 feet out of it. However, what I also like to do that's not raw is I also like to make for you, if you're getting a running start, that running start of 30 feet. Sorry,
Right.
running start is 10 feet or more, basically. I like to allow you to roll an athletics check whenever you jump, and depending on that athletics check, it may influence how far you can actually get.
Okay. Because what I was thinking of doing was running this 30 feet to where I am, and then using the dash maneuver to use that 30 feet to jump to where he is.
Yeah. How tall is Januka?
7 foot something. She's like,
I thought she was
Um,
6'8".
is she? Okay.
She might be
6'8".
7'8". I don't know. Look at. She's got it on her sheet,
I'm looking
on her
on-
bio
no.
page.
Doo-doo-doo.
I thought she was kind of abnormally short for Goliath.
Well, I mean, I put her at the maximum for medium, is what I did. It's-
Character bios, it says 7'10".
Oh, 7'10". Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then she's not as short as I thought she was. I thought it said she was 6'8".
No, I put her I put her at the maximum it would let me for medium.
Because I looked somewhere before and I could have swore it said she was 6'8". Let's see, bio. Yeah, it says 6'7" on her bio page.
Huh? On the character bios?
Yeah, no, on Januka's bio page.
Oh, I'm looking at the character bios in the Action Surge.
Yeah.
Discord.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
so
because we
let's
can't
change
see
that.
character.
Let's change that to 7'10" because normally they're between 7 and 8 foot. But
Okay.
on her bio page, you put 6'7".
Okay.
All right, so we'll change it to 7'10", assuming that in your character bio is the initial height that you wanted her to be.
Thank God for the site
7'10",
bios.
250.
Am I right?
All right, so you're 7 foot 10 inches. You can jump 15 feet horizontally. So the farthest you would be able to reach is right about there, normally. But go ahead if you want to jump. You make an athletics check.
Okay.
And that could influence your jump distance. And like I said, this isn't raw, this is just something I like to do. Because like every character with 15 is the
Whoops,
same.
that was an accident.
This wasn't supposed to be an
22.
advantage, but still,
It's still the first one.
Still 22. It's always rolls the first one first. Okay, so 22. So you can jump up to. In this case, you will be able to jump up to 22 feet.
then that should get me to right where he is.
I don't know about that.
I think that's 25.
Are you counting those
Well,
squares
I
as 5
measured-
feet each?
If you're dashing, you could run over
No,
to
no.
this rock where Folidar is.
Mm.
And then do the jump.
Right,
Yeah.
right. But here's yeah. So from here to him is 30 feet.
Right.
Okay. Oh,
So,
so I don't know how you're getting 22 becomes 30 feet.
I was adding the 15 in the. I added that to the 15, the 22 plus 15.
No, 22 total.
Okay. So with a dash, would I be able to get here and then
You
jump?
should be able to, yeah.
Okay. Well, then I run here, and that gives me plenty of.
That
space
should
to
get
jump
that should
over
get
and
you to him easy. Okay, so what are you going to do when you jump to him?
grapple him.
Okay, so make another athletics check to grapple.
Oh, if this works, we're about to do something very unsavory.
What else is new?
I mean, he just got catapulted a second ago. Now he's just gonna get dragged down.
Oh, hold on. I'm blessed.
Oh,
That's
correct.
that's only for
doesn't
attack
apply to
rolls and
ability,
saving
does it?
throws.
Yeah,
Oh.
Guidance is for ability checks.
yeah.
Oh, 16.
16. All right, and he is going to.
Why didn't we cast guidance?
Do
Well, because
we-
it only works on one person,
And it
No,
only works
one.
on one roll.
He got a
and
nat,
it's concentration.
he got a nat 1, so you are able to grab him. How much do you weigh?
Quite a bit.
250.
Okay, 250.
It's actually very light for that
I'm
size.
thinking that, like,
Hmm.
almost 8 feet, 250 pounds. That is an athletic
Lean.
Goliath.
Yeah, that's very lean.
Okay, you grab him, and you're hanging from him now.
He's not like, slightly down now, like a couple more feet.
He might drop like you know, maybe a foot or two, and then kind of go back up.
Man, he is really working those wings out.
I know.
Unfortunately, that puts him in my crosshairs.
So,
Oh,
I mean,
actually, okay. Hold on, wait. He appears to be slowly dropping now.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
and that is your the dash action, and I let you grapple him. So that would actually technically be more, but you're fine as a grapple thing. I figure you could jump to grab something. So, all right, and then it would be Cutler's turn.
Okay, I guess
You
Cutler would
and you guys
probably.
do all notice that he is slowly dropping.
right.
Yeah, I guess Cutler would probably take out the
When I
spiritual
jumped, I
weapon.
said, "You're not getting away."
Cutler does not have the distance to cover here, so I'm thinking he takes out the spiritual weapon just so it won't be an issue.
You weigh about 5 pounds less than what he can deal with.
Well,
No, I'm joking. Count the armor.
with the addition of all my equipment, wouldn't I weigh more than my actual weight?
Yes.
I am wearing heavy armor.
Yes, and whatever you're carrying too.
Right.
Yeah, that's why he's dropping. Because
Yeah.
I mean, he could theoretically carry up to
Double.
he could theoretically carry up to 510 pounds, but he wouldn't be able to move more than 5 feet in a thing.
So,
All
Cutler,
right.
Cutler is going to look at the spiritual weapon and just be like, "You're getting in my way," and he's gonna attack it.
Okay.
24. Why do I keep forgetting to switch thing? But it is Cutler. Take my word for it. I don't have a glaive. Let me switch first before I roll the damage. There we go. So I'm just gonna. That's my first attack, and then I'm gonna take a javelin.
Okay, you're attacking the spiritual weapon.
The
with that?
spiritual weapon.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'm gonna take the javelin and. Oh, wait. Yep, there we go. I'm gonna throw this is I know Januka's hanging off of him. I'm just gonna throw a javelin directly at this man.
Oh, okay.
He's about 30, 45 feet away.
Yep.
I can't really walk away from the spiritual weapon.
Bold strategy. Let's see if it pays off for him.
Alright. So it's just gonna be like a very strong javelin throw. I wish I could breath weapon the javelin. But Januka's there, that would be a bad move. Alright, well, wrong character sheet. Let's switch back over. Alright, there we go. Javelin throw with advantage. Wait, not right.
Nice.
So javelin throw at this man to deal 13 damage.
13. Okay.
And he's just been javelined. Take that, you smarmy bastard. I don't know. I'm mixing pirate and what James would normally say together. That's my method.
All right. All right. That's it for color.
Yeah, that's gonna end Cutler's turn.
Okay. So then, Wrench Fist will try to shake off.
You better hurry up, Ranch.
Actually, Wrench Fist is going to use his movement first, and he can only move half speed because he's got this big ape thing dangling from him, and so he can move to right about there. He can move actually one more, but I'm going to put him there.
What a jerk.
And as he's doing it kind of diagonally, so he goes another 10 feet up. And then he tries to wriggle free. Make a strength athletics check, Jinyuka.
Okay.
I don't think he gets you. To
You
break
got
free.
this.
19.
You're still
You ain't
hanging.
going.
You're still hanging on.
You ain't going nowhere.
Is he not exerting like a massive amount of like energy trying to hold himself up?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
And he is going to cast a spell.
God dang it. Of course he is.
Can he do that? Well, he can do verbal, but
He
not
can do.
semantic.
He can do all that. He's,
But
Why didn't
he's
that? I
he,
wonder why
grappled.
this has-
grappled.
He's
Doesn't
grappled,
mean,
not restrained.
grappled doesn't
Yeah.
mean you can't move. It just means that somebody's holding on to you, basically. But once it's Jinyuka's turn again, she could try to climb up him and restrain him. But he first, we're gonna have this do the attack here. Have this do the attack on Cutler, which is a miss.
If I had only been able to go before him, I would have silenced him from the jump. I just
And then it moves
God.
over to here.
stupid wings.
And then, oh, you know what? Hang on. I gotta do a concentration check with him. I didn't do the concentration check last time because he took damage just now. Okay, so he still made it. Okay. And
Oh,
then,
right. The flight is concentration.
No, not the flight. The bless.
Spiritual weapon.
The bless.
Oh wait, spiritual weapon's not the bless is.
He did
Spiritual
concentration
weapons
with Ka and my attack, right?
Did Ka? Yeah, Ka hit him too, right?
Oh, not
Yeah,
that.
Ka hit him for 40.
The 40
She
points of
hit him.
damage you took.
What?
Or,
The 40 points of damage you took from the
Yeah,
spell.
from Ka. Yeah.
so 40 from Call, 14 from
So actually,
or 10 from me.
Yeah. So 10 from you. How much did Jessa do?
14, I think. Was that right? 14 for the catapult.
Okay, yeah. Only the Ka did 40,
Yeah.
which was max damage. So the concentration check is 16. So he failed the concentration check. So he would no longer be blessed.
Why is his God blessing him in the first place?
The question is, why is it rolling with bless? It's a little strange.
Is it on his modifier?
Well, he doesn't have a normal character sheet,
Right. Yeah, that is
but it might be on.
That is weird.
It might be on there somewhere. Like, I don't know why it's rolling 1d4 just out of nowhere, kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
bless his heart.
okay, so we're just not counting the bless because he doesn't have bless cast anymore. So yeah. Anyways, so then the spell he casts though is this. And it is, why does it say DC 0? I don't know.
Oh, Spirit Guardians. What's his actual DC for this?
I'm trying to look.
Is he Necrotic Spirit Guardians or Radiant?
He
Is it already
is
resistant to radiant?
DC 13. DC 13 Wisdom save, right? Wisdom save. Spirit Guardians. How far spears? Blah, blah,
Yeah,
blah.
wisdom throw.
What's his spellcasting?
Yeah, DC 13 Wisdom save.
Yep, it's a Wisdom save.
So, Jinyuka, you need to make a DC 13 Wisdom save.
And this you get the bless for.
Okay.
Oh yeah, she's got it.
Yeah, I still take half there.
Yep, you made it. Okay, so then you take,
Yep.
then you take 5 damage. Yep, and you already went this round. So, let's see. 15 feet? It's 15 feet, right? I think it is. Yeah, distance of 15 feet for the duration.
Well, that kind of just ruined my move, for real.
All right, and I think that's it. Yeah, that's all he can do. So it's Folidar's turn.
I don't. I actually have no clue what the move is on this one. I am. Let's see here. I mean, it's technically 30 feet. I'm light-footed, and I got slow fall.
To where he's at.
Yeah.
He's another 10 feet up. So.
I think. What's my movement? I think. I'm unarmored move. No, that's not.
He's
how it
30
works.
feet from you, where you're at.
And then 10 feet up.
Yeah, so 39 feet away.
And I have 40 speed. Let's do this.
No, yeah, he's 30 feet from you and 25 feet up. Not
Thank
10
Wait,
feet.
you.
he flew up more?
Yeah, yeah.
God.
I said he flew up 10 feet, another 10 feet. So
I thought he
he's-
came down some feet from being dragged to the underworld.
Yeah, I said you could see he was dropping. So he dropped a couple feet, but then he moved. Then when he used his movement, he flew up another 10 feet. So
Now that-
He's struggling,
yeah.
yeah.
Well, it's time to play the hops game again.
Mm.
I'm about to do an NBA tip off here and jump as high as I can with the quarterstaff in hand.
You're never gonna make it
Let me believe.
there. Roll that. We'll let you do your your dexterity acrobatics as your thing, because you know. But
Let me believe.
all right, roll that.
Vaulting off of your quarterstaff, like a pole vaulter.
Yeah, you know, like and the quarterstaff is about as tall as I am. Like, it's not that tall, but yeah. Dice gods, hear me. I know that you hate me with a burning passion, but this cannot fail. This cannot fail. Ah, darn it.
It can fail. So.
Yeah. Yeah,
It can and it did.
can.
So,
It can.
you were there. So 17 feet from there is about here-ish.
I was saying I ran over before I jumped.
Ran over where?
I've moved 30 towards him and then tried to, like I said, NBA tip off. I was just trying to jump
but
straight
hold
up.
Hold on. You moved 30 feet through the air. How did you do that?
No, I ran across
You
the
ran
river.
across the air.
The river.
Oh, you ran across the river. Where did you run across the river at?
I was right here.
Right. So then you
Yeah,
climbed
right
down
across.
off the rock, got into the river. Where at? Right there.
Yeah, I got to just climb down.
Okay, so it's difficult terrain for right there.
Okay, that changes things.
That's why I did say that earlier.
Yeah, you know, maybe I just didn't hear it at all. But
That's
difficult
fine, that's
terrain with what's the reduce here?
So
It's half speed?
So
Half.
yeah, it's half speed basically. Yeah.
I mean, half still lets me cross it though in its entirety.
Yeah. So you're going down 10 feet, which is no problem. But then you're gonna go 15 feet or 10 feet, so that's 20 feet, right? And then you're gonna get to this wall, which is another 10 feet. So that's 30 feet. And then you're gonna climb the wall. Do you have a climbing speed?
Great question.
Or can you run on walls with your monk thing yet? Because monks could do that eventually.
Give me a second. I need to pull up my movement.
And if you still have a key point, you can.
I know I can't dash
Step of the
bonus
wind.
with the key point, but I'm wondering if I should use it. So my speed increases 10 feet,
Because if you're doing,
but not
because
vertically.
I thought you were doing something totally different in a way. So you may actually be able to reach him depending.
So I'm at 50 feet total in terms of movement. It doesn't change for completely vertical surfaces though. So is this a completely vertical or is it just like an uphill incline?
It's like an incline, yeah. So it's not. You don't even have to use climbing for it. You just actually, yeah, I forgot.
Yeah.
It's just you run up it. It's just difficult terrain. So another 10 feet, basically, another 20 feet.
Yeah.
So, but if you're dashing, you only need to reach. You can jump 16 feet off the ground, or 6 feet off the ground, and you can reach something that's 15 feet off the ground. And Januka's 7 foot. So I'm gonna say that you, with that 17, you can probably reach it.
I was about to say I was gonna ask that. So you're saying I can't? I could probably just get it in a quick little thwack
You can
on his
reach.
foot.
You can probably reach Januka.
Oh, so what I could do is grab Januka.
Januka, yeah.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's also add to the weight here.
Okay,
I'm just
so
gonna-
we'll put you. Yeah, just put you right back where you were, like there, and then we'll say you jump and grab Januka.
Yep.
Okay.
I weigh how much?
And Januka, are you going to contest it or are you going to let him?
I'll let him.
Okay. Because the only reason that you wouldn't be able to grab Januka is if she was to combat against you, you know. But...
And I weigh 200 pounds. So
Okay, so yeah, so he starts dropping much quicker. He drops almost 10
do I still have
feet.
an action actually?
No, because
Yeah.
actually, unless you use the key, if you use the key point for the dash, then yes.
I didn't use. Yes, I did. Because Because I have 50 movement without it and 100 with it.
You have 50 movement. So,
Yeah, I have 40
So
and then
5.
wait, I might be wrong. Wait, I have 40 and then my speed increased by 10,
Right,
or did it increase by 10
Right,
first?
but so 5, then 10, 20, 30, 40. Sorry, God dang it. So so 5, then 15, then another 10 is 25, then another 10 is 35.
Let's just say I used it because I don't want to do the math anymore.
Well, yeah, here. So 10.
Like the difficult
okay,
terrain. What's that?
all this is from here to here is difficult terrain. So
Right.
that's 50 feet right there.
Yeah. So I used exactly 50.
Yeah. So you would
But
have an
then the
action.
jump.
You would have an action.
Okay, so I would have an action.
Yeah, you would have an action.
What can I even do
So
with my
you didn't-
action
so
at
you
this
didn't have
point?
to dash, and you'd have your
Okay,
bonus
cool.
action too.
I didn't
Oh,
wanna
and you
waste
still
my
have your key point.
Yeah, I didn't want to waste my
And
key
you-
point
and
on
you still have
That's
dashing.
your
huge.
key point, yes.
But what can I do here? I can't really.
You could
Do
climb.
I-
You could
I can
climb.
climb Januka.
You could climb Januka because she's, technically bigger than you are, but she's not bigger. But you could climb her and try to get an attack on.
I was gonna say, so using the action to climb, right?
Oh, that would be movement, so you'd have to spend the key point. Yeah.
Screw it, let's do it. Goodbye, last key point. I'm gonna use the key point to climb Januka. And this is the only time that Januka has to worry about me doing that.
Step on her head.
Sorry about that. I just need to.
I'm more worried about where he's going to put his hands to climb on these things.
just you can shapeshift them into like tentacles or something. Make suction cups. That makes it
I
more
see.
comfortable.
That might work worse.
Too much money for you to do that.
Honestly, if being Folidar, that he's a monk, he probably kind of like reaches up, grabs your belt, and kind of like just flings himself up to your shoulders, and then flings himself up again to, be kind of standing.
One-handed. The other hand is
That'd be my
just
guess.
focusing.
That's just how I see it in my head, I guess. But,
So I am going to. What I'm going to attempt to do here is just going to try to get as much air as possible and just downforce attack in the air here with some sort of monk
so
dexterity.
You're gonna like vault off Januka's shoulders.
And basically just beat Ranchifus in the air here. That's
Okay.
my goal. And then hopefully grab back on.
All right,
I don't know. That's probably not gonna work out.
Make an athletics check.
Oh, athletics.
I know
That's
athletics
very-
isn't as good, but
No worries.
and then go ahead and make your attack roll too. So, but
So
do the
it's-
athletics check first. There you go, 11. Okay.
Okay.
So standard. So you can jump about 11 feet in the air.
Oh yeah. Okay. Let's go ahead and let's quarterstaff up. And I got that extra attack on deck.
You jump about 6 feet off of Januka's shoulders.
That's good enough. Oh, that's more than good enough, actually. She was holding on to him, so I'm
So you're
oh, yeah,
you're
I'm-
like a good 6 feet off above his head kind of thing.
Oh yeah. Let's go ahead and thwack downward. Down smash.
All right, roll that attack.
Down B.
Roll that
Down
attack.
B attack.
Roll. Downtown beatdown.
All right, let's go ahead and get that first one in. There we
Skyward
go.
sword.
Right.
Oh, that's
And
a good
then-
hit.
Sorry, but you are going to be a fallen angel today. And then I just kind of throw that one down. So let's see that hit in for 10.
Nice.
Again, I'm doing it again. Oh wait, Bless is not gonna do anything here. 17.
Yeah, the
But
highest he
I
can
also
get is 17.
have. Hold on. Nope. I can't use focus aim because I just use.
Out
my
of key points.
See, see, it always happens.
All right, so he takes 10 damage. Hold on 1 second. Oh, and while you go into there, you have to make a wisdom save too. Don't forget.
Oh right, the Spirit Guardians.
Yeah.
Completely forgot about those. Honestly.
But you could use your bless for it.
Oh, that's true. I am blessed this day. What's my wisdom? Wisdom save. Okay, pretty good wisdom. It should be fine.
It's weird that it also doesn't show his
16.
spell save DC.
So I'm good. I'll take half of that. I'll take 6. Did you say it was necrotic?
Yes. Yep.
Okay. Not that it has.
It'd be weird if it wasn't.
You know?
Yeah. It could be radiant, but he is it's necrotic.
Spooky guy.
Okay. So then
So-
after I
so you
thwack,
take-
do I
so
have
you
the
take
option of
6
grabbing back onto
Yeah,
Januka?
6 damage. You have the you have the option of landing back on her shoulders. If nothing
Yeah, that's
else.
fine.
I mean, you got a bunch of movement. You used your key point to
Yeah,
dash.
she's good. She's got this.
And okay, so then that was that, and then the second.
On
one
his
missed him.
shoulders, I'm just staring at Ranchifus face to face right
Yeah,
now.
the second one missed him, correct? Yeah, I did. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So then, Fallon.
All right, Fallon is going to
We're at 7 o'clock, guys. Do you want to
see all this happen. Yeah, let's
Make it the last round.
let's wrap it up at the end of the turn order.
End of the round
Yep.
here. Yep. Okay.
Yeah. All right, Fallon's gonna see the mess of people climbing over each other to get to Ranchifus.
Okay.
He's gonna line up his staff
We're all just stacking up.
right, shoot a magic missile between all of you to hit Ranchifus.
Okay.
Fallon, magic missile. That's 3, just first level.
First level is 3 magic missiles.
Yep.
There's 1. Oh, hang on. I forgot to do this too. Forgot to do his concentration check.
What does he concentrate? Bless, right? I thought he already lost it.
Spirit Guardians.
Oh, right. I'm dumb.
Spirit
It's
Guardians
standing
still
right in my
my
face. I forget. I can't. Every time I'm not looking at Spirit Guardians, I forget it exists.
6 damage. That would have been also all 3 That would have been 3 concentration checks. So even if he hadn't failed that, there's a very good chance he would have failed the concentration check on one
Yeah.
of those 3.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and Navari probably won't do what she was going to do because you guys are all
I'm right there.
attached to him.
I would be like, if it were me, I'd be like, do it now, Gohan. Just that would be me.
Okay, so
I don't see how Ranchifus gets away here.
Mm-mm.
Like he's being dragged to the underworld, basically. We're just grabbing him and pulling him down. His archer's right
just-
there.
We're just letting him meet his god.
His poor bandits have to be sitting there
Sure.
like, what?
she'll
What do we
just
do?
cast bolt at him again and miss again
Oof.
terribly,
Nat 1? Jeez.
and then she will.
Hey, watch what you're doing with them bolts.
Yeah, she nat 1'd it.
Rick.
Hold on, you guys are both right there too. Hang on, let's see, roll. Okay, so 30%. Do you want 1 through 30, or do you want 31 through 60, or do you want 61 through 100?
I'm a high roller. It's not 61 through 100,
No, it'd be
40%.
33. So you'd be 1 through 33, 34 through 66, right? And
Yeah, and then 67 through.
67
Do
through
we
99.
want this?
I'm a high roller. Give me that first third.
And then what, hundreds
And then
reroll?
Which third do you want?
I'll take the
Daniel?
bottom third.
Bottom. That's the
Yeah.
one that Fulidar took.
Yep, first third. 1
So
through
you can take
33
the
for me.
second third or the third third.
Oh, well, then I'll take the top third then.
Top third.
Don't worry, the dice guys will bless you.
Okay, and
and
we're
they
hoping
will scorn me.
we're hoping that Ranchifus, like Charlie's out in the middle there.
Ah, darn. Sorry, I lied.
Yeah. So Ranchifus got it. So, because wouldn't it? Oh wait, no wait.
It's top third.
No, it was a top third. So I guess Januka caught it. So
Just barely though, but yeah.
so we'll do this here. So it'd be 14 against Januka.
You don't have
And
to bless that.
You hear Navari go, "Ooh, sorry."
So no idea to save versus this, or
No, there's
Oh, does a 14 hit you? It's a to hit,
Oh,
right?
Oh
no.
wait, I didn't roll the hit. Hang on. Actually, yeah, that's
Right.
that I have to roll a hit again. That's right. I forgot. 1 second.
yeah. Good luck.
Good deal. Yeah, you got a high AC, right?
I got 22 right now.
Nice. Okay. So
Oh,
it would have
jeez.
hit you, but it misses. All right,
We're
and
looking at fizzles.
skids off harmlessly off your armor. All right, and end the round and cost and stuff the next one, but we're gonna stop here. We'll get back in 2 weeks. We'll finish this battle, okay?
Wow, this is
Yeah.
only slightly less chaotic than usual.
All right, and then
Ugh.
what was that? That thing I was gonna do. Oh, I already did that.
Also,
Your
man,
outro?
Ranchifus is
Yeah, my
really
outro.
strong.
My outro was. Thanks for joining us here on Action Surge, where imagination collides with the roll of the dice. We've battled fearsome foes and forged unforgettable memories together. As this session draws to a close, remember, the journey never truly ends. Keep rolling those dice and weaving those tales. Farewell, adventurers, and don't forget to check out our Action Surge 5e on all our platforms, including Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. Give us a like and subscribe, and until next time, may all your actions serve.